We're live, I think. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Merry Christmas, everyone. As we approach the big day even closer, let's jump into our train and get on the tracks. Oh, that looks a nice scene there. That doesn't look like a wintry, Christmassy Siberia that we're heading into at all. How are you folks doing? I hope you've been enjoying my last train home playthrough. I've enjoyed the game so much so far. I think it's great. So it's no doubt going to throw some more problems in front of us. Had I done this fight? We must have just done that fight. Is that where we left off? I think we had to break through the thing, and we're going to find out what's at the next place. And I probably had a load of exhausted soldiers as well. And our train's nearly full too, so we need to try and deal with some resources somewhere, I think. We'll see what's at Kranziarsk. Hey, Duradom! Choo-choo time, indeed. Now that I've got my coffee tooled up here, I think I'm good just to go, actually. Nothing else I had to check over, was there? The squads... Oh, we've got some people... This guy's... We've got a few injuries. Do you know what I might do? We have goulash. We only have one. It's more morale. But for the next 12 hours, he gets +1 health and morale. It's really for the healing. I think I have enough soldiers. I don't need to use it. I have enough people who would do the job. I hope. And if we end up in a fight, well, the combat guys can just sit in the train, and I'll just take some of the engineers and stuff out. I think that's going to be the way to go. What are you guys working on in the workshop? You're making me some artillery shells. And we don't have anyone doing a night shift at the moment. Because everyone's either injured or severely broken. Or busy elsewhere. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We will cope with what we've got. The food is looking great. The herbs are looking great. So as long as we have herbs coming in, I feel like we've got infinite food on there. Or are we making goulash? Maybe we're making goulash. No, we're making soup. It's not the most exciting thing. But it is kind of useful to us. Alright, and metal. We actually have some metal so we can make some ammunition. And I've got to keep enough metal as well to repair the train when it gets broken up. So let's ship out. And see what awaits us as the next station. Oh, we have a doctor. How much cash have we got? We've got 9 grand. So for 700, I could treat everybody here and get their health back. Yes. Absolutely. Not even going to question it. Because that's a long time healing up. That is a long time healing up. We also have a depot. Ha! I could have saved that and bought the flipping hospital car. We have room for it as well. It's seriously, if I'm going to be 800 short, I've got to make some serious money here if I want to get... I need another 6 grand. Okay. Oh, no! They have proper weapons. So they've got, like, a tier 3 handgun. And an M1916 automatic rifle. 35% precision against... Okay, so it goes... its accuracy goes down. Actually, no, that's a short rifle. Magazine size 25, reload 2 seconds. I think that's just going to burst through the ammunition. I think if I buy the hospital car, I think that's a better use of my money. Okay. Just come out of here. There's no... Villagers give me a better price. There's no villagers nearby. Well... I know this isn't the best way to make money. However, let's see. Let's see how much I could possibly raise from doing this. I'm going to instantly sell 300 cloth. Well, that's that much. And then I'm going to also sell 200 wood. Ish. So this trade is 4,600. It's getting up there. What else could I put on here? Hey, KMR 1982, good morning. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. I mean, we can sell little bits of these, but this isn't going to generate a whole lot of money. This is going to help with it. Oh, hang on. I got landmines? Yeah, sell all the landmines. I got smoke bombs. These are smoke bombs, right? Okay, this is going for a lot more. Let me put the train car on. Oh, nice. Okay, all I'm spending is 6,600 and I get the hospital car. I think that will do. I don't mind selling this stuff. Accept trade. We've got a hospital car. Woohoo, we've got a hospital car. Excellent. It's there. Nice. Cool. Good stuff. Think you caught up so you can watch the stream? Oh, and thanks very much for the sub. That's awesome. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Cool. Oh, well, if you caught up, that's excellent. If you've been watching on the MarkGFL channel, yeah, you can catch up fully on there. If you're watching on the Let's Play channel, that's still a bit behind because I'm just releasing one episode a day. So if you want to see where we're at, we are currently here on the journey. So there was Moscow. That was basically, that bit was the tutorial. And then, does it say what chapter we are on? Chapter 6. I don't actually know how many chapters there are, but by this point, I feel like we're over the halfway mark. So, I think we're doing all right. Right, okay. I have a hospital car. This is fantastic. And I've just healed everybody up, which is even more fantastic. So what we want is we want doctors. And there'll be some repairs and upgrades and all sorts of stuff to do in this as well. But we definitely want... Now, she's a... Right, okay. Who can we put in there? She's a medic, but we send her off on missions all the time. She's a cook. So let's go to the cookhouse and see who could replace her. Oh, I've put her in a mission. Right, well, in that case, who can we drop in here as a cook? This guy doesn't seem to be anything else. That's all he is. He's only a cook? Right. Yeah. Perfect. Excuse me. There we go. So if that's all he is, then... and what's this chap? This is Vaclav. Unpronounceable name. He has leveled up. We can give him another role. So at the moment, he's all these. He's a pretty good cook and also a very good worker. I feel like I should give him a combat role. Oh, he's a pacifist, so he can't take those. And to become a doctor, he'd need some more intellect. Okay, that's fine. So that's all he can do, unless I want to make him a worker. So that's okay. I have a feeling you've been doing combat, right? He's a cook and a rifleman. So these two are perfectly suited to go in this position here, and I don't feel like I need to change them out. I'm just seeing if there's anyone else. What were you? Drat, you're not caught up? You just get into Axanovo where you're watching. If you want to watch the entirety of my playthrough and catch up, bearing in mind the streams are 4 hours long, you can watch on the MarkGFL channel. I should have linked that in the Let's Play videos. I have a feeling I might not have done on Last Train. I did it on Baldur's Gate and some other ones, I think. But if you want to get fully caught up and you don't mind watching 4-hour streams, and you'll get the stream chat as well on there, you can watch them on the MarkGFL channel. And just for everyone who's also not aware, I've got a giveaway going at the moment. You've probably already seen it. I've got 2 copies of King Arthur Knight's Tale to give away. I'll drop the link in Twitch and in the YouTube chat now. And make sure you go and enter. If you'd like to win a copy, I'm drawing the winners this Friday. And if you're watching this on YouTube or anywhere else, then go and check the community tab at the top of the homepage, and you'll see the link in there as well. Right, so she's a medic. She's leveled up, and she's a cook. I think she's going to be my doctor. So over to the doctor's car. And she is exhausted. We're currently in daytime. Right, I'll put her on the night shift, and then she can get a bit of rest. Whoops, hang on. She's in squad number 1. Yeah, assign her to that, definitely. I've been looking forward to this for like ever. So this is going to be cool. And this is how many recovery slots we've got. We're going to upgrade the crap out of this car as we move off. So another doctor. I don't currently have another one. She's been a reliable medic. A very reliable medic as we've been going out and fighting. So, I mean, I could put her in here, but she wants rest. No one's needs healing up at the moment, so this isn't a great problem. I'll have to create another doctor, I think. So I don't know if we looked when we came out of this. Was there anyone to level up at the end of the last stream? No, so they're all leveled up. There are people with role points, though, who we could... Is he just exhausted? That's going to take him a little time to recover from that, right? Isn't it? Who else? She's a machine gunner. What's your job? He's a scout. He's nowhere near being ready to be a doctor. This chap... What am I doing with him? He does have a role point. It's not going to be enough. Maybe it is when he's not exhausted. Could I pick it? I don't know. I think he gets sent out quite a lot. He's trying to find someone who doesn't get sent out all the time. I don't think it matters too much at the moment, so we will leave that and we'll let them sort it out. But I'm just impressed that we've got ourselves a medical car at last. Right, so the next job, everyone can get rested up. We depart the station with my no money. However, what do I need money for now? I've got the train done. I'm not buying any more cars. So from now on, the money is for buying guns and stuff. That's what we can do. Okay, so this one is just it's a herbs merchant. I will dispatch if I get the right button, my squad. Do we have squad number 1? If I disband the entirety of this, then... Right, so let's edit this one. And let's chuck some people off the team. You definitely don't need to go. You're resting up. This guy needs to go. He's a survivalist. Right, let's put 2 people on here who don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. As in, they don't have other jobs to do. Those 2 are absolutely fine. Confirm. Deploy. Meanwhile, I need my housebreaker team to go and check this place out. So they're my burglars. And I do have a new housebreaker now, though, don't I? I could send this entire team here, but there's no burglar in it. Right, create new squad. Let's see if I've got a burglar in this lot. He's a hunter. He's survivalist. No. Okay, so leave that. Let's edit this squad then. So... Oh, don't tell me when my burglar's injured. I have a feeling my burglar might be injured. Right, so... I have 2 burglars, though, so I'll be surprised if that's the case. Is he a burglar? He's the other housekeeper. Crap. Unless I've assigned him to some... Unless he's exhausted, it's possible it's possible that he's totally exhausted and I can't deploy him. Both of them. And now that would be unlucky. Or worse, I've put them in the other team and sent them off. I think I've put them in the other team, haven't I? Please tell me he's not a burglar. He's not a burglar. And neither is he. Right, okay. Hang on, where the hell are these guys then? I've not had anyone killed. So this is all soldiers, whether they're available to be used or not. And I don't see the symbol for burglar in this anywhere. Hang on, is it in that? No, she's in. She's the housekeeper. It's not him. Ah, he's currently... He's crafting in the workshop car. Right, well, there's one, and I can send him if I need to. And I thought, there's one, right? Burglar. He's free, but he's utterly exhausted and can't be deployed. So, that's fine. As long as we have one who can go, and then someone who's free, it doesn't really matter who else. Confirm. And deploy. So, my engineer... We could do with someone in here who can engineer some stuff for us, please. He's an engineer. Great. Chuck him in. He's one of the new guys as well. And we'll chuck you in. Whoops. We'll chuck you in as well. The other guy can have the night shift. Cool. Get me making those. And then let's also get this upgraded as well. We're going to sit here for a little while. I think one of the key things we're going to need to do first is to make sure it's nicely insulated. So let's do this. We're in daytime. We'll chuck in anyone who's currently not working on anything else. That's nice. I've got plenty of people who are sat idle at the moment. So we get a couple of levels of that done. And our teams go out. Explore that one. Alright, okay, Kmart. Catch up with me later once you get to where I'm at. Thanks very much for the sub, by the way. And I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. By the way, did that get finished? Nearly. We'll go straight into level 2. Because this is nice, because it uses up our resources. But it also is going to help us against the cold quite a bit. I don't know if they're going to finish that before it gets to dusk. I'll just switch them round. Merchants. No guns. Do I want to buy herbs? I don't feel like I do. I feel like I have enough. And the old place is getting kind of full. So, just return home. They nearly did it. Let's see. It can be anyone to go in this. They'll get a nice little kip once we get set off. But I mean that's finished already, so that's nice. So we've got insulation on. This would make the place a bit safer. What's this do? Comfortable beds. Increases health and morale recovery by 1 per hour when the soldier's resting in the recovery bed. Definitely do that. And then we're out of cloth. But then we've got an insulated, safe space. What do we get from this? We've got 53 iron and 9 fuel, so... it's not quite what I'd necessarily have wanted. Those guys are home. So the next stop is over here. We've got loads of fuel. Soldier reached level 5 of the cook role. Nice. Captain Langer. Major. May I have a minute? Sorry, folks. I forgot I had a coffee here. The most important job before I start the stream is brewing the coffee, and I forgot about it. Luckily, it's still warm. Yes, Captain, speak your mind. These are royalty, I'm convinced. I wish to discuss the situation with the family we are escorting. I feel we should rethink this, regardless of our orders. The orders were clear, Captain. We are taking the family to Nizhneudinsk. What do you think we should do? I know Madame Demidova mentioned Pergla, and our provisional government ordered us to help her. But if they're members of the Tsar's family, God help us. Neither side would allow us that kind of leverage, Major. Thankfully, it seems no one knows anything for sure. If the Reds or Whites, for that matter, suspected anything, I don't believe we'd have made it this far. Are you saying we're in danger? They're just like the gold we snatched from the Reds. Valuable. I'm sorry to sound cynical, but these youngsters, if they are royalty, will be torn apart by the Red Army the moment they get their hands on them. And what about the Whites? Langer avoids your eye and looks away, scratching his chin. Many are Tsarists. Some are not. They are not the Imperial Russian Army anymore, Major. I fear they would intervene and endanger the family. If not from enemy agents, then from sheer incompetence. My daughter's about the same age as the girl, Anastasia. I do not like the idea of her being used in some political power play, much less executed. She, or her siblings, didn't choose their noble blood. So what do you advise? There is a possibility that Red Army will be waiting for us in Nizhneudinsk. That would put the family at risk. My advice is to leave them on the outskirts of a town with an escort. Do you mean with one of our soldiers? Yes. A few of them have already discussed this matter with me. I appreciate you listening to my advice, Major. What are your thoughts? That's a tough one, because on one hand, I think having these could get us into a massive fight. And on the other hand, if we hand them over, they're off the train, but so is one of the soldiers. And I don't know if we have a problem soldier on board. Hey, Ivan, if they're Imperial family, why not save them? Well, they might be in more danger if they come with us. But to be honest, orders are orders, Captain. We will follow them to the letter. Your advisor grits his teeth and says nothing. There's a sadness in his eyes, but he doesn't let it show for long. He leaves without a word. Can't just dump them, because I don't see that dumping them with one soldier escort is any safer than keeping them on the train. Right, so we need a herbalist, a hunter, and something else. So let me just edit this squad here. Ditch those. And this is where we can put some of these guys back in. So, survivalist, we have 2, I think. You're free. Actually, you're the hunter. And then we just need a survivalist. We need the campfire one. You're good. You might have been in there to start with. Confirm. Deploy. And then off to the trees. This is just going for lumber. We can create a new squad for this. So you're currently free. As are you. You're healing. You're free. You need rest. Okay. Come out there. You need some consecutive rest. You look fine. You look slightly beaten up, but you look fine. Deploy. And with whatever's left, let's go back and upgrade the medical car some more. So we don't have anyone in here. I mean, we could put the... There's no one really injured. Having said that, these are slightly more injured than anyone else. So, I mean... Oh, wait. If I do this, can I just click that, that, and that? Excellent. You may as well heal up in here. We've got the space, and I think they'll recover. I'm assuming they're going to recover faster. Recover faster if I put a doctor in there, won't they? Right, we have other medics that we can use, so you can go in there. So for that, we need to make sure we are upgraded to make this place as comfortable as possible. Surgery instruments. That is just additional doctor slot, and that's additional doctor slot. And that allows crafting, which we're not at the stage... Well, we don't have the materials for it. And this decreases the chance of work accidents. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's build this. We do have plenty of troops at the moment. I could have dumped that Tsar off, but I don't know. I think we're helping them. You don't think the Reds militia are an unreasonable group, especially near the end of the Romanov family? Or not reasonable group? No, I don't think they'd. I don't think they'd treat them very kindly. Right, so that's on upgrading. That'd be nice and quick. Someone healed up in the hospital car. Excellent. An instant forage. And what do we get? We come back with 44 food and 61 herbs. That was a good haul of stuff, without a shadow of a doubt. Did we get this built? We did. Nice. And people leave the hospital car as soon as they're healed. That's perfect. So that seems to be working as intended. I've got enough metal. I don't need to increase the number of beds yet. I am going to build a stove. Because that way, we've got... ooh, what's this one? Saving goods. Finishing crafting processes occasionally gives back some resources. Okay, I'll do that one as well. Plenty of timber. Nice. So from now on, we can use money for buying supplies and guns. And I think I've got this done, which is great. We'll move on. Right. Hit pause. We want to go and check out the gun shop. We've got loads of fuel. We kind of just need resources now. So I do need to send the merchant down here, but I don't need to send him. He's the only guy I've got with the merchant. I think he's the only guy I've got with the merchant trait. I don't think we picked anyone new up, did we? So you can go in there and deploy that squad. They will be tired when they get back, but they're not needed again for quite some time. And let me just check if there's anything else I can upgrade on this. So I can do this one. Decreases the chance of a train car malfunction for 50 metal. Yeah, let's absolutely do that. Not Pavel. He's a liability. Right, great. We'll get to the point where we don't have resources to upgrade that anymore. Most noble people in Russia after the Romanov family death either end up losing everything or even their life, or forced exile, I imagine, would be a lot of them. And a lot of them would be so terrified about what might happen to them, they'd just go before they were forced, just get out of there. You wonder how good we're like over there in that timeline? Pie and mash? Pie and mash? Or food? Yeah, I wonder what food... I have no idea in this part of Russia, because Russia's such a vast country. It's going to have lots of regional differences in foods, isn't it? I suspect. Do we have the new weapons? No, they only have the old ones. So, we're not going to... I'm tempted to buy the gunpowder, because I can use that to make stuff anyway. Go on, I'll buy the gunpowder. And at this point... I feel like I could sell fuel. If I have to drop anything, I will sell fuel at somewhere. $1,000. That's fine. We'll take that deal. It's supposed to be an... Oh, it was an arms dealer. We just had nothing new in. Especially food in the train from different class at the time. At the moment, I think we can make goulash. And that's about all we make. Goulash and soup. Right place, right time. The train stops at the station. Some of your soldiers hop off to stretch their legs and get some fresh air. When the locals notice them, they start whispering to each other. One of them rushes off somewhere, making some of the legionaries nervous. After a short while, the local reappears reappears with several other people, legionaries. They run towards your train, smiling from ear to ear. It seems they've been waiting for a while, hoping for a Legion train to take them to Vladivostok. Your soldiers give them a warm welcome, help them with their belongings, and then all board the train. Is this genuine, or have we just got spies on the train? This looks like he might be a doctor. Excess of soldiers. Not enough room for all soldiers on the train. All soldiers that left behind will be lost forever. Oh, no. So we have to think carefully about this. So I can dump people who are, like... I've got a choice of 4. Let's see. What's this guy like? We'll go for some good stats, eh? Oh, hang on. I've just clicked on him. Just take him out. Diligent. Steady and earnest in all their duties. Focused. Short-sighted. I don't like the sound of that. Look at his fitness, though. This chap. Oh, hang on. Hang on. This is getting confusing. Right, I'll just mouse over. So he is ruthless and religious. Wow, that's a dangerous combination right there. And there was a murder on this train. The husband of that group of civilians was murdered, but we haven't got to the bottom of it. So I'd be getting a level 4 doctor and a level 2 medic. There's Ludwig Kraus. He has no combat roles. I don't feel like I need cooks and workers. But what's he got, though? Stoic. High chance of... Okay. A nationalist. Focused. And faint-hearted. He can't take on any combat role, but he would be a good worker. And Philip Vimslicki. They all have decent stats, these guys. Level 4 scout and worker. A team player. Increases morale when working in a group, but decreases work efficiency when 10% when working solo. Focused. A hunter. Stout. I like scouts. I'm putting him in. He's got a place. At the moment, I'm thinking the short-sighted guy is going to be the one that doesn't come with us. I don't know how that will be affected in combat, you see. The doctor. Do you want to be treated by a ruthless religious doctor? That is a dangerous combination. This guy I quite like, but he's a non-combatant. He's a cook and a worker. I think he's the one that we leave behind. We take the doctor. It's between a short-sighted grenadier and a non-combatant who can never take a combat role. I feel like he gets left behind. He does sound like an inquisitor, that ruthless doctor, yeah. What's that movie, TV, or the game based on a serial murder crime on the train called? Oh, are you thinking of, is it Murder on the Orient Express? There is a game of that, I think. And there's been a recent movie of it with Kenneth Branagh. I'm thinking of the Grenadier. He's an engineer. He's just a worker and a cook. We don't need another cook. I'm going to take the short-sighted guy, unless we have someone. Now, this guy we could kick out. Let's put him out a minute. Let's see if there's any others that are worth a look to potentially throw out. Oh, this guy's legendary. He doesn't go. It would be a bit rude to like invite a newcomer onto the train and someone who'd had their place on there for like weeks get booted out. We're going home, but not you. We're looking for someone with some really bad stats or a bad trait. What's Albrecht Musil like? He's probably alright. Some of the new guys I haven't really... I mean, this guy, he can't take on combat roles either, but he's already leveled up in the non-combat stuff, so he's pretty damn handy. And I think up here we're in our guaranteed a place up here. A cook and a... Well, we do need riflemen. We can't do without them. I think I've probably made the choice. So it's between him... Oh, hang on. He's short-sighted. And faint-hearted. And a communist. Well, I mean, that sets it then. I mean, if we leave him, he's got the best chance of survival here, hasn't he? He might actually take to it. And we take this guy on who's just better. Okay, I feel bad leaving someone. Now I feel like I should have dropped the flipping... dropped that family off with that soldier to protect them. Which probably wouldn't have worked. I'm just making sure we've got a full stack of everybody's here. We need another engineer. Oh, I never looked at this guy. I don't know what his stats are. I was looking for him. He's a machine gunner and an engineer, and oh, he's got some good stuff. He's safe. There is no risk of him. So for the daytime slot, though, we can throw someone in there. I'm sure there must be someone who would make a reasonable engineer, and he's currently doing nothing. I can put the short-sighted guy in. He'd do the job, and I wouldn't need to take him on missions. He's got the work ethic. I think he'd make a great choice in there. Let's put him in. And let's check the cookhouse. Is this guy not a doctor? Not like a high-level doctor? No, he's not. He's got the other things, but he doesn't have the intellect for it. So we do need another cook. Who can we put in? Is there someone who's not too... you weren't also a doctor, were you? Worker and cook. Okay, you are the cook on the day shift. And then that leaves this place. Right, she is my medic. I mean, I could leave her in there and train her up because she's pretty good. And if we need her out, then what will happen is working as a doctor will get her stats up for other things. What's it going to improve, actually? Intellect and dexterity. Well, dexterity is good. She could take on a role as anything else as well. But she's... I don't know. Maybe I'll leave her in. This one? I'm not sure about. Let's see. What's your roles? She's also a medic. She's a bit more rounded. She's not such a good doctor. I think we replace her with... is this the new guy? With a medic and a level 4 doctor. Yeah. Okay, so... you get to go in the doctor's car. So we have a good team of doctors. That's absolutely fine. Nice. So that's changed things a bit. Who's at the merchant? We have a tier 2 handgun and some crap that I'm not interested in. Right then, we head off and we will check this place out. I don't think we'll want anything from this one. We will from the forest. And there's 2 forests to do, so let's move out. Hey up. Rags and bones. As your train departs, you notice there's a commotion in the corridor. Upon leaving your cabin, a soldier drags you to the window and urges you to look out as someone is pursuing the train on a horseback. It's the guy we left at the last station. In some surprise, you observe that this is true. A man dressed in a Cossack uniform with a white army insignia is indeed chasing your train. To the amazement of you and your soldiers, he manages to catch up. He then stands on his horse and jumps aboard. You see your soldiers pull him aside. It's a young Indiana Jones. You walk swiftly down the train and reach the last car where the Cossack is standing, still breathing heavily inside a circle formed by your soldiers. They're all looking at each other nervously. As soon as the Cossack spots you, he begins to speak. Please stop the train so I can get back to my horse as soon as I've delivered my message. Give me the message and I will stop it. You can see the look of frustration on his face. He obviously cares about the horse more than just as a means of transportation. He's clearly fatigued and he looks about nervously before speaking with some urgency. Major, I have a message from our lieutenant. He needs you to help us defend an airfield. I've been told not to return until I find you. You can ask for anything you want as a reward. I acknowledge we will look into it. He got to the point then. That was appreciated. His gratitude is overshadowed by concern for his horse. He just nods to your reply and asks once more for you to stop the train. You do so, and he gives you the position of the airfield. He then rushes off without uttering so much as a goodbye. That's quite understandable. Pause. It's just there. Stop the train. He only just got there in time then. Hi, Nicodemus. How's it going? So what do we want? Squad size 5, difficulty 3. You've had a lot of comments about one of my emotes. Oh yeah, which one? Is it the hot stuff one that doesn't work? Oh, hang on. I have a feeling my Stream Deck needs signing in again. Oh, the GG one? It's kind of cool, that one, isn't it? Right, so we need to send a guy that... positive comments, I hope? Right, let's just find a squad. Let's put a squad together. Should we disband? I will disband these squads because I want the weapons going back into the team. So, but we'll edit this one. And we'll put those 3 away. So I probably want 6 or 7 people on this. Fully refreshed and everything. We're going to need... She's kind of too important to send off, unfortunately. Is he busy working? I'm going to take him out there because he's a quality fighter. So he's stoking the flipping train. So let's remove him. And we can put someone in who isn't such a high quality fighter, or maybe is someone who's just newly joined the team. Would be fine. Like, what's this guy? He's a level 3 rifleman or a level 3 worker. That sounds perfect. In you go. Then I can use my more experienced dudes for more important things. But I want the violent man. So, you're back in the fight. We haven't had you in combat for a little while. We're going to need machine gunners. We're going to need scouts. We'll take 1 scout. We have a very good level 5 medic there. I might take him as a second scout, as a 6th character, because he can then start leveling up his other thing. So we'll need another medic in the field. These guys, this guy has no combat role. He's working as at the cannon post. Okay, that's why he has no combat role. Increased sight radius and a chance to hit the enemy. He would be quite good, wouldn't he? He's dignified, he's religious, and he's eagle-eyed. He would be a good one to take along. Go on then, I'm going to put him in. Yeah, because of these stats, and we'll make him a rifleman. It's time to level up some combat stuff for him. So the GG one, they think it looks like a cock and balls, and they've asked if you could make one to go with it by turning the thumb up and putting it under the GG upside down as the thumbs down. I guess so. I didn't make that one. I had that made for me by someone on Fiverr. I think that's where I got it done. I can't remember. I think I can see where they're coming from. I've never looked at it like that before, but people will see anything after their experiences on the internet. Machine gunner. Level 5 machine gunner. I could take the opportunity to train up a level 4. Oh, I want her in. She is currently working as a doctor. Yeah, she's fine. Put her in as the medic because she wants to get to level 5 anyway. There's no one in the doctor's car, so it's not a problem at the moment. We have a level 1 rifleman. I might take 7 guys on this one. We could take one of our new scouts. These people healing up at the bottom, they don't need to go. So we'll take somebody else. So I would like a machine gunner. We had an awesome lady machine. Oh, she's hit level 5, hasn't she? What's that? Insomniac. And Skeptical. And Burglar. He needs leveling up. He doesn't get a whole lot of action. And I'm going to take... We've got one of everyone there. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you, but I'm going to put you in as a level 1 scout to train that up. We can take... Can I take the active heal? Even though he's going as a scout, I can still take heal. That's kind of cool. I'll put him in as an emergency medic. He doesn't have any sniper skills anyway, so that's fine. And one more. He's got quite some stuff. Should I take an experienced guy? He's only good for combat. He can go as a rifleman. There you go. I've got a proper squad here. These guys are the business. Check the durability on these. It looks all good to me. That's the kitchen car. Do we have anyone who can go in as a doctor? I mean, I can put her back in. She's currently not doing anything. Go on then. I'll put her back in. And then my other one's used over there. Can you... You can't... let's see. So what would this one do? This would save goods. This one would alchemy apparatus. So this trains an additional occupation slot for the doctors to craft new items or research new recipes and improvements. I don't have the materials, apparently. What am I missing? 200 wood and 50 metal. I totally have that. I don't know why I can't do that. What's this? Surgery instruments. Train's moving, that's why. That's why. Got it. Hi, Catherine. Nice to see you. Right, let's do this one now. That's not a whole lot of stuff. And let's assign some workers into that. There we go. Right then, let's go have a fight. I haven't had a fight this stream. Bring it on. Your soldiers arrive at the location pinpointed on the map. Nothing suggests that this is the right spot, as there's little to indicate any fighting has occurred here. Then the sound of rifle shots ring through the air. They notice a pathway leading between two small hills to a valley from where the gunshots seem to be coming from. You must decide whether to continue or leave. We didn't come all this way to walk back again. This looks more like a hospital.
There is an airfield somewhere between these marshes and woods, garrisoned by the White Army. We need to help them defend it.
Order on my way.
Okay, move out,
Understood.
Squad.
Enemy spotted.
Well, we found it then.
If you say so.
Oh, I've just noticed that that is a
Moving.
burned out howitzer.
Yes.
How are you today, Catherine?
Understood. Sir? Let's see what's there. Enemy. Ready. Assuming position.
Okay, let's move in. It's time to get into a proper fight here.
Orders, sir.
Let's take those
Sir?
3. Actually, let's
Yes.
take everyone and stick them down here.
Assuming position.
Enemy spotted.
Is that a machine gun? Where's the level
Yes.
1 dude? Oh, I can't get on it? Oh, that's such a shame.
Orders. Deploy. I think that was the last of them. Consider it done.
Okay, well, there's
Assuming position.
not many of these guys left, is there? Can we get in one of these and go and bomb them?
Moving. Right you are. Enemy spotted. Understood.
Right, everyone get in here.
If you say so. Enemy.
No, don't go over there then. That seems like a very bad idea. Is that...
Yes.
Oh, we've got proper cover here.
Finding cover. Orders? Here's fine.
Aid with the airfield's defense. Yeah, I kind of want to...
I'm hit as you
Go
wish.
on, let's move in a bit.
Definitely not. Ready. Yes.
Actually, can you move over to here instead?
What is it? You say so. Yes.
Come on, try and get into some... Just you
Yes.
4. I don't really like the idea of sitting
Assuming position.
next to burning materials. It's just...
Yes.
It just doesn't seem like a good
Taking
idea
cover.
to me.
Enemy vehicle.
Orders.
What do you mean, enemy vehicle? Oh, God, it's one of them.
If you say so.
Please, can I hit that thing from here? Just, I think.
Here's fine.
Let's see if he'll get it. Yeah, he will. Machine guns against armored cars. Surprisingly good.
The Reds are in full retreat. The airfield is secured. Let's debrief with the white officer in charge of this unit.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to just, like, go and defend...
Thank you for
Over
your
there.
help, legionaries. Goddamn Bolsheviks almost destroyed everything. We need to start repairing the aircraft. I cannot spare any of my men, so I would appreciate it if you could go get the carpenter from the nearby village and gather cloth.
You got anyone to actually fly this damn thing?
What is it?
There's too many, like,
Right you are.
explodable items around here for comfort, isn't there?
Understood.
There's something spotted
I'll
over
take
here.
what I can find. Enemy spotted.
I suspect...
Yes, on my way.
We'll bring him back over here. Go and get the
Yes.
metal. We'll scoop all the goodies up.
Sir, moving. I'm all ears, taking position.
I'm listening.
Let's let the new guy go and get a kill.
I'll deal with that one. I think
Be
that
right
was the
there.
last of them.
I'll see to it.
There's something up here. A watchtower. There's lots of resources around this bit. Right,
Yes, sir.
you just go and jump in there.
Ready.
You move up on the other side so we can see. Meanwhile, let's just jump back here and
Ready.
see if there's anything we've
If you
missed.
say so.
Go and harvest some more stuff. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff around. The white airfield.
Finding cover.
Didn't expect to find an airfield in the game, but it looks kind of cool. What have we got? Planes based on... I don't know if this is based on a real model. It's not one I recognise. But I don't know what the Russian aircraft looked like in the First World War at all. I know
Understood.
what a lot of the French and British ones looked like,
Yes.
and some of the Germans, but not
Moving.
the Russians. I've not studied that at all.
Right you are.
Hey Leonidas, good old Twitch. You only just got the going live notification.
I'm going.
I'm a little bit later than normal today, but I'm thinking
On my way.
sort of 3 p.m. UK time. I normally aim for about 2.
Yes.
I might make 3 p.m. my new sort of usual time going forward. Gives me more time to get things finished in the morning, like work and then whatever else I need to do before the stream starts instead of
Taking
rushing
cover.
things. So we'll see how it goes. This is controlled by the Red Army, Ivan, this airfield.
Moving. I'll see to it. I can handle that. Yes.
What's this?
Understood.
Oh, I need a burglar to do this one. I have a burglar.
Yes.
I think is he a burglar? He might not be a burglar. He's a burglar.
Orders. Right you are.
Oh, he was the machine gunner.
On my way.
Well, if anyone was able to.
Orders, sir.
Is he the burglar?
Piece of cake.
I'm pretty sure I've got a burglar in
Listening.
here.
Yes, sir.
Nope, seems like none of
Your
them are.
orders.
Right, I've got
Ready, as you wish.
5 guys here. Oh, 5 guys. I could fancy a burger now.
Ready, sir. I'll see to it.
Looks like
Enemy.
that plane looks like a weird mix of a Sopwith and a Newport. I was thinking like one of the early Sopwiths, like the Sopwith Pup, because that might have only had 1 machine gun on. I can't remember. The Camel definitely had 2, and the only other Sopwith I know is the triplane.
Awaiting order. Understood.
But some of those early World War I planes were terrifying looking things. Is that referring? It's not referring to that. Okay, I've missed something down here.
On my way.
Oh, there's something over there as well. There's something about here
On my way.
that I didn't see. Oh, is it talking about the medical truck? No, it's talking about some fuel
Consider
there.
it done.
And back we go.
Moving.
How do we get up there? Because this looks useful.
Ready. Understood. Yes, sir.
That's a bit bigger. That must be one of the bombers. Right, just going to take those 2 off that. And we'll get that captured.
I'm going.
Tell you what, I'm going to run up here with the entire team.
Enemy spotted. What is it?
No, I'm
Understood.
not. I'm going to stop right there. It's an ambush.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Into the bushes. And this is where I probably need the whole team together, isn't it? Well, I need at least 2 up there.
Yes. Understood.
Yes?
And these guys
Finding
can go
cover.
running off over here to try and support up here.
Understood.
Oh, we can go 2 directions here? I didn't appreciate that.
Ready. Moving. I'm going.
So I can go walking right up that road there and they're not going to see me. That's quite easy then.
Assuming position.
Look where their view... Whoa, careful.
Yes. Let's keep this quiet.
I'm ready. I'll see to it.
I'll take that.
Yes, sir.
There's another machine gun that's wrecked. I love those heavy machine guns.
Say the word.
It is a shame we
Okay,
don't
I'm
get to
going.
use them quite as often as I would like.
Yes. Understood.
Right, we've got 2 patrols over there. And there's a patrol going round man and dog.
Ready. On my way. What is it?
Let's move a bit further up. And the other thing is to set up an ambush and take him out with a machine gun, but
Sir? Yes, sir.
they just need to turn around and we've got him.
I'm all ears. Taking position.
That dog's going to hear me, isn't he?
Moving. Yes. He's a dead man.
I'm here. Attacking!
Yes, Brock!
Onwards!
I'll bayonet him.
Yes! Be right there!
That was a little bit tricky. I have managed to sneak up on a dog before,
Yes, sir.
but obviously not in that situation.
Moving!
So we need to try and maneuver around to get these guys. Let's put a machine gunner. Let's put that on there. The
I'm
medic
waiting.
on there.
Yes.
And the sniper on there.
Assume in position.
We're going to machine gun these guys down. And the medic's going to have a whale of a time.
Your order? Understood.
I'm just going to draw all these guys into this attack here
Yes? Taking cover.
with a
I'm
risky
here.
grenadier. My man, you are the bait.
Understood. As you wish. Engaging.
Run!
Damn it! Fire!
There's dogs and all
Moving!
sorts coming in. I will just put him on to cover this as well.
Deploying.
Yes. Finding cover.
They probably don't like it when I use them as bait. As long as you guys
Listening.
aren't on that.
Area clear. Ready.
Sprint.
Sir?
I'm ready. I'll see to it.
Get out. No, not on stealth. No. No.
Orders.
Not on stealth. And you
What
lot.
is it? Moving!
Get out. Now. Oh,
Yes?
I wasn't quite fast enough. I got
I'll
tagged
see
there.
to it.
Trying to micromanage a flipping grenade. I didn't even see a grenadier left in that particular group. So that sucks. Hang on. I have another
No.
plan here.
Ready. Yes.
You guys move into there and go on stealth. You,
I'm waiting.
from
Yes,
running
sir.
back down here, are going to get a free heal.
Okay, I'm going.
I thought she'd made it out. I
Moving.
thought she'd just scraped out of there.
Understood.
I thought I'd brought a glass of water through here. I must have left it somewhere.
Changing location.
I'll go and get that whilst this person's healing up. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to the rest of the team while
I'll
I'm
see
gone.
to it. I'll see
Right,
to it.
she's on there. I'll be back in a second. Well, that's the free heal for that particular mission used up then, so... I think, actually, I was going to research better grenades, wasn't I? We talked about in the last stream. I was going to go and pick up
I'm
a skill,
understood.
well, not a skill, but research giving grenades a wider
Okay, I'm going.
boom, blast radius.
Yes, sir.
She would have been fine if I'd got her out of there quicker.
Moving.
Yeah, now everyone's knackered. But it doesn't matter, we have a
I'll
hospital
see
car.
to it.
So our doctors can get some experience.
Understood.
Wonder how large this section of the map is.
I'll see to it.
Ready.
There's some stuff up here. And we've got...
Order
This looks
understood.
like... Oh, it's just a tree.
Sir? I'll take a look-see. I'm here. Checking position.
Is this not a trap?
Orders. Understood. Yes? Understood. Sir? Yes, sir.
Just expect everything to
Orders,
be a trap
moving.
these days.
Yes. I'll see to it.
The bridge to the north. Oh, there's somebody there. Donate the cloth.
Understood.
I'm not seeing any more cloth.
Okay, I'm going.
What's this priest running through here
Yes,
for?
sir.
Oi, where are you going?
I'll see to it.
Greetings, good man. Would you happen to know where the local carpenter is? He is needed at the airfield.
The carpenter, eh? Well, that's me. I'll help the whites, all right. But first, I need you to make sure those inbred red dicks won't destroy our village. After
Say the
you've
word.
killed
I'll
every
see to
last
it.
one of them, every single one, come get me, and I'll go with you to the airfield.
Understood.
Right. It sounds like a deal.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, I've got to save these guys? Right, stealth off.
Finding cover.
Ready.
Huzzah!
Enemy spotted.
Charge.
Orders.
Oh, I've got enemies at all sides here. This is not a good position. Retreat.
Assuming position. Orders, sir! Taking cover.
I can't save all them, but I can't go charging through here. I'll get murdered. If he's not willing to flip in... This is going to be bad. I'll have them at my backs if I go and fight over
I'm
there.
all ears. Taking cover.
See, there's scumbags over there. Let's try
Yes.
the sniper. Let's try the other sniper.
Yes.
Death zone. No, critical shot.
I have him marked.
Wow, that's a big, heavy sniper rifle he's got going up there. Okay, they're all dealt with at least. Right.
don't see
I
any
didn't
movement.
like that. That was a bad position to try and fight in.
Your orders.
Someone go and get the fuel.
Yes. Sir, understood.
Someone go and rushing out there.
I can
Actually,
do
this
that.
could be a potential trap out here, couldn't it?
Yes, sir.
Or are we clear?
Enemy.
Jesus! Wolves! Wolves! Run! Run! Hang on.
Ready. Here's fine. Yes.
Are they coming? They're coming.
On my way.
There's always some trouble somewhere. They're going for him?
I don't see any more of them.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, those are some brave
Right
wolves
you are.
to, like, carry on charging into the face of a
What
a
is it?
machine
Going.
gun volley. I think we'll go with numbers to get this last one.
Order. On my way. Moving.
Hey, Poetic Wine. So much for the ammo you just got. Yeah, I know.
Consider it done.
At least I can craft it these days,
Understood.
which is something.
Let's see what's in it. I'm going.
Yeah, interesting. We've now got a medical car. I'm going to have to put all these soldiers into it. Well, actually, no. Just the ones that are injured and hurt.
On my way. Yes. I'll take what I can find. Right you are. Yes.
Now, this looks like it's going to be full of Reds, doesn't it?
Taking cover. Let's see what's in it. Understood. Consider it done.
Oh, okay. Well, stealth's off then.
Finding cover.
Let's get him.
I'm here.
Bayonet charge
Let's
right
go!
across there. We got him. Slowly taking more damage here.
Orders. Here's fine.
Well, that's a machine gunner.
I'm
Hang
here.
on. Critical shot.
Can't hide from me.
Bloody business is done. Let's go get the carpenter.
As you wish.
I think we've got everyone.
What is it? Right you are. On my way. Yes.
I mean, there's more stuff to pick up, so
Yes.
we'll obviously take that, but
Right you
what
are.
does this imply that this map goes on a little bit? Oh, did we not get
I'll
that?
take what I can find.
This is more than plenty. Let's hand the cloth over to the whites, so they can start the repairs.
In a bit.
Understood.
There's more to get
Right you
yet.
are.
And I actually think I have used a ton of cloth upgrading the new medical car.
Yes.
This looks like an exit.
Moving. Finding cover.
There's got to be something over here.
Enemy.
Yep. We should be okay. Shame the machine gunner's on that end.
The position is secure.
Ready. Taking cover.
Right, every time there's a wolf somewhere, there's usually some materials around it, right?
If you say so.
Or have I just been conned this time? Yep, it looks like I've just been
I'm
conned.
going.
Okay.
Assuming position.
Alright, surprisingly there seems to be nothing there.
I'm going.
Watch me get sent to come back all the way up here, though, after I go and hand this cloth in. There's another
Moving.
stage to this quest. Oh, wait, there is. I've got something. Where is it?
Yes. Consider
Fuel.
it done.
I've got loads of fuel. I might have to start turning the stoves on soon. Just to burn through some of the fuel that I've got.
Understood. On my way.
I think it's metal. Metal that I'm really short of.
Moving.
And probably soon to be food as well, with all these mouths to feed.
If you say so.
Inform the carpenter. Do we just... It's not him.
Understood.
He's back here, isn't he?
I'm going.
Somewhere? There he
Yes.
is.
Understood.
No need to tell me anything. I already know you couldn't save them all. Look how the Reds massacred my son. I had hoped that he made it out, but the animals got to him on the road. Take me to the airfield. If we encounter more Reds on the way, butcher them.
Yeah,
Their blood for my blood.
I strongly suspect we will encounter more Reds on the way.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I thought as much. Right, get over here. Are they going to go running past us over there, by the way? 'Cause if they are...
Enemy spotted.
Oh no, the machine gun's dead. Get in there anyway. Right, sniper.
Your orders.
Critical shot. The Grenadier. That one.
Can't hide from me.
Machine gunner.
Here's fine.
It's a shame, but that machine gun is knackered, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Machine gunner, maybe point...
Ready!
Hang on. Maybe point up there.
Right you are.
You could
Yes.
do with being some better cover than that, mate. You're not in a good position at all there. There is no good position here. This is bad. Oh, hang on, there is.
Assuming position.
Yeah, get behind that. I mean, I've learnt with this game that as long as you are behind cover... Ooh, you're generally alright, but this isn't good at all.
What is it? If you say so. Listening!
Oh, he's dead now.
Looks like we're clear.
Yeah.
Yes, as you wish.
This level was set up just to get me caught out from all sides.
What is it?
On
Yes.
multiple occasions.
Understood.
So we're leaving with 2 injuries.
I'm going.
Which is fine. I could have let them run past and tried to... Oh, is that
Yes.
an armoured car? Could I have got in the armoured car? No, it looks like it's
Moving.
bogged down. That would have been cool.
On my way.
Oh, just a minute. I can't see. There we go.
Yes?
There, we made it. And I can get busy on the repairs here.
Donate the cloth.
Thank
Oh,
you
is
for
this
keeping me
where you
safe,
donate
Legionaries.
cloth?
Handle that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This cloth will help us with the repairs.
Proceed to the exit area.
Orders. If you say so.
Shame I can't take these heavy machine guns with us. They're one of the best things in the game. I love
I'm
playing
going.
on those. Well, I mean, seriously, I mean, this place looks absolutely trashed.
Yes.
A shame about the unnecessary injury at the end there. Could have done without that. Signed medals. Who's going to level up? Where's my new chap? Let's see. Can we get... Yeah, we got a promotion. Ooh, promotion. And... we'll catch him up a bit. Find out the hand sign. That hand sign, it was just to where to donate cloth. It was like... I've seen those on a few missions, and they all have a different meaning. I'm sure one was like an opportunity to burgle it if you had a burglar skill with you. But that was just to donate the cloth. Just like a mission-specific thing. Nice. Experience is good. I don't know. We didn't do too bad. We just spent some rifle ammunition, but it's all good. As you leave in the airfield, a white soldier on horseback catches up with you. Another one. I've been instructed to take you to our supply camp. Come with me. He guides your soldiers to a small, well-defended camp a few kilometers away from the airfield. The white soldiers defending it observe you suspiciously. Though they let you in, at least a dozen of them seem to watch your every move. You can choose either food, fuel, or ammunition. That's worth a ton of money. 80 food is not worth that much. Yeah, okay, this is it. That I could sell that for about 5 grand, I think. As your soldiers pick up the selected crates of resources, the white soldiers' expressions become increasingly angry. You depart as quickly as possible. They probably think we're just looting the place, but we've actually done a seriously good job there. Right, just see if my soldiers are ready to get some points spent, and then we're going to put them in the injury car to heal up. Anyone? No stats to spend? No, nothing. Right, so we do have doctors. We have 2 we can have room for 2. Oh, what I need, though, is the one that crafts extra things. So, yeah, the injuries definitely go in. I guess we put the exhausted people in. It makes sense to. They can rest up. They should heal faster in here, I think, but I'm not 100% certain. quickly. It's amazing how quickly that fills up. Wait, are we doing... No, it's okay. We can stop crafting that now, can't we? Now that we have 18 artillery shells in supply. Right, time to move out. We'll go and check this place out. It's kind of empty between here and here, so I think there'll be another mission. A hidden mission that kicks off. So we would like... Where is he? Where's my trader? Where is he? Come on, I only have one. He can't be down the bottom. There he is. Oh, not you, sorry. Confirm, we want create new squad. So you go in and just any two randoms that aren't too badly beat up. You're fine. And you're fine. Confirm. Deploy. And let's see if we can also just upgrade the end of this anymore. So if we could get someone... This is an occupation slot, isn't it? Oh, I see. Daytime, nighttime, and that'll be the same. Crafting, that's what we want. We want the crafting one. So can we do that? No, we don't have... Oh, wait, what's this one? This would be... Disinfection corner. Okay, that's for healing. This would give us... Finished crafting process occasionally gives us back some resources. But what do I need for this? I need 200 wood. Okay, well, we're not actually far off getting that, so I think I'll probably just hold off. New beds. We need 50 wood and 50 cloth. For 3 additional beds. Yeah, let's put that in. Let's do that because I'm likely, I think, to run into injury problems pretty quickly. The way I play this. But, I mean, that's going to craft really fast anyway, isn't it? So, that's nice. What's that one? That is 50 metal. Yep, I'll take extra durability on that. And go to the merchant. It's just crap. However, we are getting quite full, and I feel like I should sell something. So much fuel. I've picked up a landmine. Where do I get the landmines from all the time? And sleep flasks. Sell them. I've not used them in the game so far. I won't miss them. They can go. And I don't think I can even afford to sell one of these, so we'll just accept that trade. And away we go. We'll stop here. Send someone out to the forest. This is my forest squad. Okay, there is some new guys who can do this. Oh, I can send him, so this is okay. This is nice, actually. We already have a hunter in here. Which one's the hunter? Right, not you. So, edit squad. You can drop off. So we only need the survivalist. And I have a couple of those. You'll do. He's a sniper. What's he got? A pattern 14 sniper rifle. Give him camouflage, because camouflage is awesome, and critical shot. Those are my 2 favorite skills. The death zone one's nice because it doesn't half give you like a lot of longer range. Do you think I have another herbalist? I think I have another herbalist somewhere. I wish you could search by trait. That would be so handy. Yeah, I have, but he's also an engineer. Who It doesn't matter. I can send that squad. It's fine. We'll save our materials. We will move the train on a little bit, though. We got a whopping 19 food and 55 herbs. I think herbs are probably going to be used for making medicine with as well, I'm going to guess, in the medical car. Right, so I need my housebreaker squad, which is... It's potentially one of them. Let's just should we disband this one? I think he might be in on it. I'll leave the others in there. And then new squad. We've got our medic, who we always send. He's a hunter, that one. There's your wood. Oh, I see what you mean, the forest. Thought the camera must have shifted then. He's a burglar. Excellent. So you can go in that role. So we've got... Actually, that's it. And then we just need anyone just to make up the numbers. This guy again. There's always some random that we just send. He's like the red shirt. And let's see. You're going to have to explore a bit. So while we're waiting, let's send off a random squad for this as well. New squad of any 3 people who aren't critically required in another role. You'll be good. And you'll be good. Confirm. 4 squads. Deploy. And from there... Yeah, I'm going to wait and see what comes back with the wood. We'll pick these guys up around about Tayshet, I think. We got 122 cloth, first aid kit, and some stimulants. All right, that's a pretty sweet deal. Oh, that's a forage? Oh, I've done that wrong. Ah, I should have... yeah, I've sent the wrong one. So, they found nothing. I sent the wrong guys over, sadly. I was thinking it was lumber, and of course it's not. It's the forest. That was a mistake. Never mind. Never mind. We're okay for stuff at the moment. I'll just pick these guys up here. What's the medical car looking like? They're all healed up. They're all done. Finished. Doctors doing their job. Doctoring. Food we're flying away for on anyway, so that this is not a problem. Let's see what's in town. There's the wood. Just a merchant? Now that surprises me, because I was thoroughly expecting that to be like an encounter of some sort. Right, we're going to here. There's 2 broken villages. I will get this right this time. Right, let's dispatch. The squad of doesn't matters. Those guys, they'll be exhausted when they come back. Taking down a few good trees. 98 timber. That is what we need to upgrade the medical car so we can craft, I think. Whoa! Stop. Return. Just took the handbrake off the train there. Oh, what was that popped up? Soldier reached the rank of 2nd lieutenant. Okay, that's very nice. Do you know what? I think we're going to have some utterly exhausted guys in there. Should we put them in the doctor's car? No, they're not injured. So exhaustion or stamina doesn't matter. So we got that, though. Let's go over here. And this one does matter, so we get our housebreaking team again. While they're gone, let's upgrade this. So I'm expecting the temperature to start dropping quite drastically at this point. So I think I would like... What do these do? Advanced framing. Just reduces the repair costs. We don't have the spare metal, I would say, at the moment to do this. This is going to give us additional beds. What I would like, though, is... Is it this one? It is this one. Right, let's start that. This is a 4-hour job. So let's find... I can take people out of the squads to do this as well. He needs to rest, really. He's fine. She's exhausted. Let's take... You're in a squad. You can come out. You're fine. It's going to take us an hour, so... All in all, we should be good. Explore. I'm just going to check that temperature's okay for everyone, isn't it? Yeah, it should be. So it's -2 on the thing. But as long as we're insulated, I think both those insulations cancel out that -2 business. And they have uniforms, so I think they're okay. What do we get this time? Kind of medicine cabinet. So 17 fuel, 747 in cash, first aid and stimulants. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. We've got another one to do in a minute. No timber. Oh, here we go. You reach the outskirts of Nizhneudinsk. Your soldiers look tired, but you know they'll fight the Reds again if they have to. Turning to your advisor, discuss the fate of Maria Demidova and her family. Major, how have you decided? I think we should stop now before we reach the station. If they're royalty, the family might stand a chance. They can reach the next stop from here without drawing attention. I don't know. He was funny about this, wasn't he? Should we stop the train and give them a chance to escape on foot? Ooh, a crap ton of morale. Are these all monarchists? These are nationalists. I'll make it so, Major. A few soldiers have volunteered to accompany the family. Some believe the family is royalty and that the Tsar will reward them. Shall we let them go? No, we need every soldier to survive. They might not come back. It won't be easy for them to be on their own, but they may well stand a better chance without an escort. You walk silently together through the train. I wish I'd never listened to this bastard. I really, really wish I'd never listened to him. I feel like he's just tripped me up there. You walk silently together through the train. You find Mrs. Demidova serving tea to the children. Some of them are smiling, though the boy looks pale. You've heard he is sick and unable to keep his food down. I can't send them out into the winter like this. This would have been good to know first. Captain Langer takes Mrs. Demidova away from the children so you can talk, just the three of you. Why is the train stopping? There is suspicion in the tone of her voice. Maria, you and your family are getting off the train here. Whatever do you mean? Langer rubs his temples and pauses before replying. You are not an ordinary person. You are not their mother either. Maria Demidova doesn't say a word. She looks firmly at your advisor without flinching, but her eyes betray her. There's no reason to continue this charade. We believe there are Red Army groups waiting for you in the city, and if the Whites are there, they will capture you regardless. You have a better chance of survival on your own. Maria looks anxious at your advisor's words. I don't have any other choice, do I? Will you at least provide us with some rations, Major? Yes, of course. Thank you for all you've done for us. Godspeed. She returns to her children. They pay quickly, and as the train squeals to a halt, they take their leave. The sisters gather round their little brother and try desperately to keep him warm beneath a blanket. You can see he has not yet recovered from his illness. The soldiers wave goodbye and share their heartfelt farewells over and over. The family leaves. To your surprise, you see Maria Demidova hurrying back. You suppose she's forgotten some item of luggage, but she does not appear flustered. Alexei's killer. How much do you know? Next to nothing, madam. I'm sorry. Why do you ask? Maria Demidova hands your advisor a tiny glass vial filled with a transparent liquid. You immediately discern the hazard symbol. A grinning skull, a pair of crossbones. Cyanide, I assume? You did it? Maria shakes her head dismissively. Her eyes are welling up with tears. No, I don't want you to punish one of your soldiers for this. The cyanide is mine, in case of capture by the Reds. It was one of the children, Alexei. He didn't take good care of them, especially when he was drinking. I wasn't able to stop all the confrontations. Captain Langer reaches for Maria. She allows him to hold her. He says something, but you fail to hear. His words are lost to an icy gust of wind. She touches his cheek, then gently pushes him away. For the second time, you watch her disappear. She returns to her family, and you return to yours, your soldiers on board the train. Well, they've gone. For better or worse, I don't know. You reckon it's quite warm in Siberia this time of year? We were going to send a squad to this, weren't we? So we've got our burglar squad. There we go. Deploy. And I think we'll send the forest. Now, this is the forest. So I need the right ones. And the forest squad is this squad here. I'm going to deploy them here. They can have a long walk. Whoop. The cameras just did a 180 on me. Explore. And we'll pick these up on the way over. Did we... Oh, you've arrived. Okay. Nope. You've arrived. What did you get me then? Burglars and housekeepers. Cloth, cigars and vodka. Or cigarettes and vodka. Forage. We should have got something. I don't read the flavour text of these, by the way, because it's more or less the same every time. 19 food, 78 herbs. Food's looking good at the moment. I'll leave them there. There's no point in them wearing out walking across country. So we'll get to here. Stop. And you guys can return from there. And then this is the end of this particular chapter, I think. There's no turning back. This activity will move you to the next region. You won't be able to go back. Are you sure you want to continue? The train lurches to a stop. You've arrived in the unpronounceable name of Niz. I don't know. I don't know how that's pronounced. I kind of wish there was some sort of audio cue so I could hear it once. Between the silhouettes of a few tall buildings, you see fields stretching away as far as the eye can see. A man in a white army uniform wants to board your train. He doesn't appear to be carrying a weapon. Your advisor immediately stops him from entering and takes him aside. You are struck by Captain Langer's authoritative tone as he explains that the family is no longer on board. The white soldier is visibly agitated and has no idea what to do with your advisor. The talk escalates to him shouting at Captain Langer, but that's it. Without a word, your advisor swiftly goes back on the train. You are ready to depart. I mean, I would have said that the family, if the soldiers were waiting, that the family absconded in the night and escaped. But, I don't know, weren't the whites Tsarists? I thought they were. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they were just not Reds and just wanted a different form of government. I don't know. I don't know enough about the Russian Civil War, so it's not my not a period of history I've really studied at all. I've only learnt a tiny little bit about it from watching or reading stuff about World War I, and that was like the start of the revolution, so I know very little after that. Depends on which white faction. Oh, so there were multiple factions. That's where it gets complicated, right? Many were Tsarists, but not all. I could see I'd have to do some study on this. The murder of the Russian Tsar and his family. Oh, we never looked at the encyclopedia, did we?
Eventually, we learned the truth about the children we were transporting. And I was furious. Furious with our leaders for jeopardizing our journey home. Our passengers. To the Reds, they were enemies of the state. And so were we for transporting them. To this day, I cannot fathom why our leaders chose to risk our lives without even warning us of the danger. I remember feeling like a puppet, a marionette dangling from an unseen hand. Even the long-awaited telegram, bringing news of the birth of our republic, did not console me. How could it? It arrived on the day of that fateful battle. The battle that changed everything. The battle that changed us.
What battle? End of chapter 6. There must be... We have the crew. It's a good crew we've got as well. There has to be an encyclopedia entry somewhere. Maybe it's from the main menu. Never mind. Let's continue.
Orders, Major. Our leaders commend our resolve in traveling through Siberia and eagerly await news of our arrival at Vladivostok. They say a steamship's been chartered and the port is well defended. If we can reach it, we might actually get out of this mess alive. They also say a supply train will meet us at Irkutsk. The White Army have pledged substantial material support. Admittedly not weapons, but food, fuel, and other essentials. Though, of course, we'll still need to forage for supplies. Smile, Major. The cold might not kill us after all.
It will. The cold's going to be a sod. Even though I've got winter uniforms and I've got insulation, we'll see. The white snow is falling outside and the cold creeping down to the bones announce that winter has arrived in full force. Let's hope we're ready for it. Go to Irkutsk, where the White Army has a train with supplies for you. Sit rep. Right, frost. Temperatures are falling and protection against the cold has become a critical necessity. Without it, your soldiers are at serious risk of illness and frostbite inside and outside of the train. Foraging is now impossible. Logging takes more time. Okay, so we're not going to find any more food and herbs. Trails in the snow. It's now possible to hunt. It takes longer and the success is uncertain, but the rewards are bigger. So food is going to be different. Okay. This is going to be different. This is going to be interesting. So at the moment, the temperature is fine. We don't need to turn anything on. We're good. So in here, train composition, I can change... I'm going to put the food car on the back. Actually, I'll put an infantry car on the back. And then we've got the kitchen and the medical car in the middle. Maybe I'll space them out like this. This is going to confuse the crap out of me when it comes to trying to find them again to do things. But confirm that. I don't think I put anyone in the... Let's have a look in the depot for a minute. We don't want to buy anything new. For the merchant, we might... Merchant's got nothing. Okay. We've got what we want. Let me have a look at the train. I have a feeling... Yeah, I thought I took someone else out of here. Right, I need a worker in the cannon post. Preferably someone new and perhaps not very important. Who won't blow us up, though. This guy's a level 4. What else does he do? He's a grenadier level 3 and a train worker level 4. I guess I could put him in. Oh, hang on. No, he's already working. This guy's new. He's a medic level 4 and a worker level 2. Medics could be useful. I'm going to put him in. Any level ups? That's a good question. Let's go take a look. Looking for points. There are characters where we can choose new roles. Oh, yeah, there's one. So we've got this guy. What's he currently doing? He's currently working as a cook. So I think charisma increases your cooking stuff, the work efficiency anyway. And as he can't do a whole lot else, I'm going to put that on there. Anybody else? Oh, nice. This guy. He's been doing loads of missions, but we haven't had him doing combat XP, have we? He is a cook. Do you know what I could make him? I could make him a worker. What does he need just to be a worker? Because he's not done anything else. Yeah, let's just unlock that straight away. I mean, we tend not to send him off on dangerous missions, on combat missions, because he's my only trader. It'd be nice if one of these actually got, like, give you a bonus to trading. Like, charisma would be nice. But this is, as far as I know, is the only character with this trait. So we need that. So worker is willpower, I think. Let's give him some of that. Been a while since he's leveled up. Second lieutenant. We must have had him in a fight somewhere. 3 role points available. That is generous. I could definitely spend one of these. I can make him an engineer. He's already a cook. Let's make him an engineer and a doctor. And then we leave the other one. This guy's got great stats and great abilities. So I don't know what we might want another combat role, but we'll leave that and then we can choose later. Good old Anton. He's been with us from the start, despite all his scars and everything else. Incredible fitness. I'm going to go dexterity, I think. Charisma. It's useful for the medic and as a cook. But if he has to fight, that's more useful. And I don't feel like that matters too much. So, and we've also got this guy. He can have 2 more roles, but we can never give him a combat role. So that's very limited. And he can't get doctor because reasons. Unless I change that now. But I mean, he's currently a cook and a level 5 one. I could change him out to give him some other roles. Let's give him intellect. And then I'm going to give him doctor. And then we'll just have a look in our doctor's car, because what we were doing was building that thing. That's it. Yeah, so now we can actually have people crafting. So if I go to the food car, was that the one at the back? No, it's this one. I mean, he's got fantastic work efficiency. But if I take him out, it's not like we're short of cooks, is it? I mean, this guy's a cook. He's not a great anything. He's already cooking. Anton's a cook. Yeah, go on then. Let's put someone else in this job. I don't think we really rely on him. He's a level 4 scout. But he's not one of the main scouts, so I'm going to put him in, because this will level up his stats in... What will Cook give him? Cook gives him dexterity and charisma. Well, dexterity's good. That'll... Oh, that will... He'll hit 10 dexterity pretty high. And so that then gives us the doctor. We'll put 2 in here. I know I have 1. So I've just freed him up. So you. And to be honest, if we're just crafting stuff, we don't necessarily need them going day and night. So I'd be happy with this. The treatment we do, the crafting, not so much. Oh, I can put him on medical research. Right, what does this do? The first aid kit. New crafting recipe. So that recovers health and stimulants. That requires 200 herbs. Which kind of is the thing that we're making food out of. Don't know if we'll get many herbs from now on. The advanced medical kit increases the speed of using heal by 50%. See that? It just speeds up healing. I don't know if it's worth it. It's nice that we can craft that. I don't necessarily think we need any, though, because we've got quite a few. That will actually craft them, won't it? And that will actually craft the first aid kit. But we need to research this first. Hang on. So if I click on that, all we can make is medical kits at the moment. Do I want to do... I say we probably hold off. So in that case, what I'll do is I'll take him out of there. And he can go and rest. And then we can find a role for him somewhere. Alright, so that looks like it's okay. I'll just check what the engineers are doing, actually. Currently doing nothing. There's no more uniform stuff to research. That will give us... We can't research half of these things, sadly. What does this one do? Fast action firing. Decreases the time to aim of short rifles. This is a good one, but it's 100 metal. Increases the chance to hit of handguns by 10%. I feel like I'm going to hold things off because I might need to go and repair the train. I'm really low on metal and I can't get that back. We're not going to go and visit that. I'm not trekking off through the wilderness to visit something that I don't need. Maybe. Maybe. Right, let's move up. The temperature's going to drop here, by the way. I think we're okay. Right, let's send... This is just lumber. So lumber is kind of important now. That's these guys. Do I want to send a trader down there? It's a long walk down, isn't it? At the hunting grounds, we just need hunters and survivalists. So the herbalist is no longer required. Go on, let's send him off there. Let's regret this at a later date. Deploy. That's going to be a long time. 98 lumber. And return. Actually, we'll move the train. We'll get this guy back, and then we'll move the train on. And they can come across country. There you go. That's why it was maybe worth visiting, because it's out of the way, but it's got an event. Not much happened in the village, although there was certain uneasiness in the faces of the locals. Nobody dared to speak, but the more empathic of your soldiers felt that the Czechoslovak Legion was not welcome there. 2 of your soldiers talked to a group of men. The men looked like they already visited a few pubs. One of the local men, the one who was drunk the least, was passionately describing a story he heard in a pub. Another one of those about mythical heroes of the war. Yeah, let's listen to the story. Tell us more. We never back away from a good story. There was a soldier from the White Army, but he was not from the White Army at all. He was a Red Army spy. He firmly believed in their cause. His task was to infiltrate the White Army. Dressed in the white uniform, he travelled to one of the outposts to join the White Army. But, he fell in the mountains or woods or somewhere, and he screamed and screamed until he was sick. It doesn't say that. That's a Bonnie Langford reference, and I bet there's no one in the chat old enough to get that. But there was nobody who could hear him. All of a sudden, this beautiful lady angel appeared, coming down from the hills towards him. She had long dark hair, white wings, and a staff of gold. She smiled at him and said he would survive. Then he fell unconscious. When he woke up, his wounds were healed, his uniform clean, but his weapon was not there. She took it. She saved him, but took the weapon so that he could not kill anybody. But, she was not an angel. She was a member of the Valkyrie partisans, maybe even Elena Pavlichenko herself. Your soldiers chatted for a while longer in a relaxed atmosphere before you ordered everyone to return to the train. They wished the locals well and said their goodbyes. Camille told the villagers not to drink so much for the rest of the day. They agreed, started to sing, and aimed for another pub. Don't think that was terribly useful, was it? And this was utterly pointless, apart from getting that. So, you guys can return. You're going to have a long, long walk over to there. And let's see what these guys are like coming back. I think they're okay. Temperature-wise, they're fine because of the uniforms, right? Yeah, so if the outside temperature goes down lower, we're going to need, like, cloth and stuff to try and counteract that. Give them fuel to burn on the way. We have a vendor here. I'm going to deploy another squad. A non-proper squad. But just someone who can go and do this. I don't need my housebreakers. You're resting. You guys are fine. It's close. We'll go for it. We'll try and just mix them up a little bit. At the merchant. There's nothing, but I could sell. I feel like I'm in the phase of the game where you're probably best off selling nothing. I could afford to sell some of these bloody cigars, couldn't I? How much has he got? Is that all I get for them? They really aren't worth a damn. Let's sell some artillery shells, because I don't need 19. There we go. I'm getting 5 grand for this. And I didn't have my trader with me. We'll get the other squad back. We're going to pull out. Go to the hunting grounds. Stop. Let's deploy someone. So this just needs a survivalist and a hunter. We do have 2. I don't think... No, it's none of those guys. So, oh, well, they had both, but... Right, let's create a new squad, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you can go in. And you can go in. And then just anyone... yeah, go on. Go for it. Confirm. And deploy. And we'll be using you again later on. It's okay, the Red Army's not catching up too much now. I like this. So, go hunting. What do you find? We tried, but only got a hare. It looks like he maybe got something. Boba's slipped on the ice. It was a pretty bad fall. At least he's not injured. 41 food, though. And, like, that's a lot of experience. So that's not bad. Right, let's go to the hospital car. And we're going to put Dumbass in there. You can get healed up. Okay, we're approaching the... I won't say the fun stage, because all the game's been fun. But this is like one of the more interesting stages of the game. This is the end of Frostpunk, when the cold starts to bite, and you really have to worry about these things. And this. We have a problem. Multiple soldiers have reported feeling sick in the last few days. They all have the same symptoms. Come with me. The thought of a disease outbreak makes you wince, because you know it would be almost impossible to stop in the conditions you live in. Soldiers crowded for months in cold, enclosed spaces. Excuse me, I'll have you know I insulated them and made them very comfortable. With little fresh food and low on medical supplies, you and Langer walk to one of the cars where you find soldiers silently suffering, coughing, shivering with fever, clutching their guts. Typhoid. We could try to enforce more strict hygiene rules. In these conditions, it will have no effect. We have a doctor on board. We have multiple doctors. We could also try to get rid of infected food and water and isolate the sick. Put them into quarantine, if you will. That should at least stop the disease from spreading. This sounds like a good idea. We're going to isolate the sick. The rules are discussed and set. There will be no sharing of plates, utensils, or clothing. Everyone shall wash their hands as often as possible. Any contact with the sick is forbidden, so a special area is dedicated to quarantine. Any food that might have been contaminated is destroyed. So we lose a chunk of food. Keeping the rules is difficult, sometimes impossible, and the atmosphere soon becomes very heavy. Luckily, these efforts are successful in stopping the spread of the disease. So, we've got 4 people gained ill. Right, so... Removed when the soldier rests cumulative for 24 hours in infantry or hospital car with normal temperature. Right, in the hospital car. Stop. The doctor's ill. Right, okay. Ooh, hang on. I'm guessing you're ill, right? Everyone in there. Hang on, I've taken him out. So those 4 in there. Is this just ill? Yes, it is. Okay, I thought it was a temperature thing. He's tired and shaken as well. Oh, because he fell on his ass on the ice. Right, we need a nighttime doctor, please. We could take one out of one of the squads. That's not a problem. He's free, and he's a star doctor. So, well, actually, he's not. No, he's a newly promoted doctor, isn't he? But that's fine. I used to be a cook, and now I'm a doctor. Sausage, sir. Okay, that should see those guys okay. We'll go in here, and then we're going to try and get some more hunting done. Temperatures are fine. We're okay. Right, so we're going to need another housekeeper for this. So let's just go in here and remove him. These guys are randoms. Actually, this is just a very random squad, isn't it? So let's disband that squad. So if we change this one, let's just make sure the housekeeper's not in another one. No, he's not. Okay, let's edit the squad. Let's take her out. So we need somebody who is burglar. I have another housekeeper. We got one. I might have put him on another job, thinking we didn't need him. So all soldiers, wherever he is, we will take him. I can't remember who it was. It was one of the new guys. Who was? No, it's not Anton. Burglar? Housekeeper. He's currently stoking. That's fine. Confirm. And which one was it? Which one was it? This one. Deploy. Right, so the stoker. We shouldn't be short of workers, though. So a daytime worker. He's in a squad. He could come out. Dewson he's a good worker. Who have we got? Pavel's dangerous. We were training him up in rifleman, weren't we? You seem to be doing nothing. Right, you can go in there. Right, so there's that one, and then that was this place, wasn't it? Yeah, and then we need the squad to go and hunt and stuff. These guys are tired. This is... Oh, and one of them's ill, which doesn't help matters at all. Right, edit. It's okay. We can send them exhausted. It's not a problem. We've got the right skills, so we just need an anybody. It's okay. They're not too tired yet. They'll get back and they'll rest because there's no more hunting grounds for a bit, so that's fine. And we probably have the skills to do other things there as well. I don't think I'm creating anything, am I? I'm cooking. I'm just creating food. Like lots of food out the herbs, which is... I guess that's okay. The workshop's not making anything, is it? What would I like to make? I think I'm going to hold off for the time being. I wish I could like get some more winter uniforms, but I suppose there's only so many layers you can put on and still be able to fight. Explore. Whoops. And hunt. We look for some game, and we got an elk. Holy crap, we got an elk. That's going to be a lot of food coming back. Maximilian slipped on the ice. Damn it. Well, he's not too bad. But 66 food. That's good. He can go and rest up now. In fact, we can put him in the hospital car, can't we? Because we have room for this. He's in with the ill. Watch him catch whatever they've got. What do you find here? I like the looting in this. It's good. We've got metal and fuel and cash. Metal being like really useful at the moment. I've only lost 2 men. I think I lost 1 at the start of the game, and I lost 1 in a recent fight, yeah. And I had to leave someone behind. I had to leave someone behind because I couldn't fit him on the train. And I also chose not to take someone earlier. They were a communist soldier, and they didn't really want to come with us. So rather than persuade them or force them, I left them. We have other communists that are with us, so I maybe could have persuaded them. But, yeah, I've not lost too many soldiers. I think on harder difficulty levels, we would definitely be taking losses like this. Right, let's move. Oh, the temperature ain't so bad. It's warmed up a bit. The train stops at the station. Some of your soldiers hop off to stretch their legs and get some fresh air. When the locals notice them, they start whispering to each other. One of them rushes off somewhere, making... Oh, this has happened before. This is the same mission. This is the same thing as before. After a short while, the local appears with another person running behind him, a legionary. Oh, okay. Can't believe fortune smiled on me. I'm going home. Out of pure excitement, the legionary starts to shake your soldiers' hands, hugging them and kissing them on their cheeks. The excitement is so contagious that your soldiers start to giggle and enthusiastically help with their new passengers' belongings. Then they all board together. However, do they all board together? We've got vengeful, a nationalist, dexterous, eagle-eyed, a hunter, and a ghost. So she's a level 5. Okay. Ooh, that is quite useful. Right. Let's see if there's someone. And I'm going to feel bad about this. It's a shame we can't just let her live in the hospital car, isn't it? I'm maxed out on cars, by the way, now. I can't put any more cars on this train. So who do we think is utterly useless? I mean, he's kind of... Aside from his experience, which is considerable, he's weak, he's clumsy, and he's injured. But he's been around from the start. It's hard to drop people that you feel like you've built up a bit of sort of a history with. I mean, she instantly looks like she'd be a better character to bring. Don't think you're doing much, are you? He's a machine gunner, but a level 5 engineer. And let's just check his stats out. He's stout. He's resilient, decreases the chance of falling ill. He's fine. This is one that I constantly keep coming back to, thinking that maybe he's an alcoholic. Hang on. Right, he's an alcoholic. And he's weak. We'd be losing these 2 roles. I'm sure we can replace. Let's see. What's... Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at this character. This is someone I've brought recently. So, deceitful. And shaky hands. So he's only any good as a worker. He's a medic. Oh, I think we can leave this guy behind. I don't think... I mean, deceitful, it's not necessarily going to work against you. It might be something that works good in certain dialogues. Don't want to leave anyone who's legendary behind. This guy's proved quite useful as a worker. He won't take a combat role, but he's like an engineer and a cook, so... I had this short-sighted grenadier. He was one that I was thinking of leaving, wasn't he? No, he's been around a long time, and he deserves his place on the train. I'm not throwing him off. How could you tell someone, by the way, son, you're getting off the train here. You're not welcome anymore. I don't want more grenadiers. He has no stat that I'm particularly overly, married to. 10% work efficiency. and more work efficiency, but short-sighted. I think this guy, other than he's having some good worker stats, he's not really that useful. He's weak, he's clumsy, he's agitated, because I've got him injured. This guy's deceitful and shaky hands. So he's not going to be great at aiming. He's not a great worker, and I have enough medics. Francis Dvorsky, an alcoholic who's weak, and a communist. 7'6", 7'4", 8'4", 6. He's well-rounded. She's good. I mean, she's just a good character. With no particular skills, but I mean, we've got the hunter and we've got... Okay, this is a really tough choice. If he levels up, I can turn him into a pretty good worker, I think. He's got the willpower already. There we go. I'm sorry, Gregor, but we just don't believe you. Leave behind. It's sodding brutal, isn't it? We're probably going to meet them at more stations. Who's at the merchant? Nothing that I want whatsoever. Goulash and coffee. So I'm going to have to send a burglar squad up there, but I need a squad of somebody's over here. A squad of somebody's. It could be you. Oh, no, I'll save these because these can go hunting. I must have a squad of... Yeah, okay, you've come back. You make yourself useful. You deploy and go and get the lumber. And I'll send the burglar squad out. How tired are they? That's the question. They're not there. Oh, there they are. They're absolutely fine. And we'll pick them up around here somewhere. Okay, 120 lumber. So we're good for wood. We've got some cash. We're doing well for food. I haven't had to turn the heaters on yet. Quite a big level, this one. Right, you guys return. Right, pull out the station. Not finding anything good in these stations anymore. Level up the girl you just got. Ah, that's a good question. She might be... Does she come at the bottom? No, she doesn't. Okay, so where is she? This guy's leveled up. He is a worker and currently a grenadier. I'll say go on dexterity. This guy... Okay, we've got a couple of levels up to do. So he's a rifleman, sniper, and that. Awesome fitness. He has roll points available as well. This guy's pretty good apart from being clumsy, which is a shame. I will rack up his... I mean, dexterity is already good. It's going to make up for his lacking dexterity there. And I'll leave the rolls as they are because we can pick one for him later if we want to. He has quite a bit of leveling up to do there. Unless... I mean, he's currently a worker level 5. I can't turn him into an engineer, although... No, I can't. Okay, so that's fine. We'll leave him as he is. Did I see another one? Yes, I did. So we took her along as a rifleman early on. But never really did a lot with it. And she's just been working like mad ever since. I could make her an engineer. I'll make her an engineer. Let's put intellect up one. I think that's enough, isn't it? Yeah, unlock that. And then it just gives us more choice. And we'll leave the others until we absolutely need something. When I'm at the situation where I can't fill a role, then we'll come and look and see who we can recruit into that job. I think that's everyone done. Right, where's this new recruit? I've got like so many on the train, it's kind of hard finding them now. There, that's her. What does intellect actually do? It's you need a certain amount of intellect to pick those roles like engineer and doctor. And other than that, it affects the work efficiency of doctors and engineers. It does affect some combat skill. There's one called Dangerous Mind, and I think you pick it up as a medic, the actual skill, but having more intellect in it increases the amount of damage that it does. So for certain classes, I think it adds to their damage. So for the medic, it does. But it's also required to pick up certain other things. Okay, it's going to be interesting to see what happens at the end of this game. Are we ready to move out? They're exploring, aren't they? Yeah, we're going. And I will hit the stops. Roundabout. Oh, yeah, stop the train. I haven't had to repair the train ever, which has been quite well. It's worked out quite well for us so far. So deploy these guys. They're just going to go and check the stuff for sale. Oh, we may as well deploy the forest squad. Not the forest squad, the lumber squad. They're exhausted. Is there a squad that isn't? He's ill. Right, let's edit this. Knock those two out. And then this is for lumber, so it's just any two randoms. I won't take the burglar. He's in hospital. Havel doesn't want to go because he'll chop his foot off. You can go. And I could send the machine gunner. I'm tempted to send the new character. Oh, hang on. You can go. You're fine. Confirm. And not you. Oh, hang on. Where have I got him? Is it? Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Deploy. And do we want to upgrade anything on the train? Did we put... Oh, hang on. Right. Okay. This is... At this time, this is where we turn the heating on. How do I turn the heating on? We haven't got a stove built in this. Right. We better get that fixed. Is that it? He's injured. He's kind of... Well, I don't want to take the ones that are resting. It's going to take 1 hour 50. I'm going to put Pavel in there. He's going to be fine. I know he's going to be fine. This thing should always be warm. It should never... I shouldn't think that needs any heating on ever. This, in the storage car, doesn't matter. Surely the food's just going to keep better. That shouldn't matter at all, right? But in here, it does. So how do we actually... There we go. So we turn the heating on. This is feeling very frostpunky. There are upgrades for the boiler, for the stove, aren't there? So this would... If I get it all the way down here, there's the advanced stove. This increases the inner temperature by 2 levels when on, but consumes 3 fuel per 3 hours. Whereas that's 1 fuel per 3 hours. But you get down to this one, and it's 2 fuel per 3 hours. So we're going to need a shit ton of metal for doing that. The fuel we can actually manage, I think. And we've got some temperatures down. If those people are deployed... Yeah, those that are deployed will be getting cold, but that's okay. Sort of. Right, what do you find here? Metal. Please tell me metal. 46 metal, 12 fuel, and some bits of crap to sell. That's okay. I think in the engineer car, we've got the ability to break down stuff as well. So we can probably break down equipment if we needed more metal to create stoves and things. Oh, I should be clearing the sodding track as well. 2 hours. There was nothing there, Major. Just ruins and old bones. It's long gone. Okay. Weird. Okay, I thought there'd be something there. So we're also... That's fine. We don't need to turn this on, right? I can't see that ever being a problem in the storage car. And that's still building a stove. Right, let's turn the temperature on for those poor sods. So we're going to start going through some of this fuel now. So it's saying 56 a day. Ah, right, okay. Wow, that's from heating. Okay, based on that, we've got enough for a long time. We should have done this. No, it's still clearing the track. Okay, the obstruction's removed. We can remove. There was an accident. Bobas Rotenberg got hurt. He was the one who fell on his ass on the ice. We've got 76 timber. It's nice that we're getting timber. That is definitely useful. Oh, hang on. What we're going to get from this? 92. Cool. So you guys stay there. I'm going to bring the train up to here. And we might rank up Sergeant Major. Right, you guys return. And let's see. So we don't need to do that. Is anything freezing at the end here? I'm a bit worried. If I just instantly upgrade those stoves now, they're going to be burning fuel right away. And I don't need them to be. I don't need the next level of heating yet. Where's the flipping hospital car? Right, anyone who's ill, who's not in here, you get in here. And hopefully get recovered fast. Don't think I need to craft anything. I could probably research something. Stimulants might be good. How are we off for herbs? Herbs are producing the food. How am I off for stimulants? I've got 9. Okay, I'm going to try and not do it. I think we're okay. I'm not going to research all that stuff at the moment. In the hands of my comrades, I find respite and healing. Right then, next town, please. Shortly after your train pulls into the station, Barbara Lavata arrives at your quarters wishing to speak to you. Do we know her? Oh, she's one of my soldiers. I thought this was her. I'm not sure what to make of this, Major. I've been asked to deliver this message to you by a woman acting in the most secretive fashion. Before I could inquire further, she vanished. She gives you a piece of paper. We're enemies of the Reds. If you want help with your journey, come to the abandoned warehouse at the north end of the station. If you're afraid, bring some soldiers with you. For your own safety, play along with the girls. Okay. Gather 5 soldiers and let's go. You assemble a small squad and walk with them in the direction of the warehouse. Within moments, a group of young women emerges from a nearby building. Giggling and smiling, they approach you and your soldiers. Hey soldiers, are you here for a visit? I hope you'll stop by my bed. All our good men are away fighting in this stupid war, and I get so cold at night. Yeah, this is either a trap or a very good ruse. This takes your younger soldiers by surprise, but the older ones and you catch on and play along. Engaging in silly talk and laughter, you all reach the warehouse. I feel sorry for the younger soldiers because they're going to be like, whoa, whoa, women, and the officers are up for it. Come on, this is going to be the best part of the journey. And then they're going to be utterly disappointed when they find out that this isn't what it's all about. The girls knock on the door. Someone inside opens it, and you and your soldiers are pushed into the building. Inside the warehouse, a group of armed, tough-looking women are waiting for you. The girls immediately drop their act. They close the door behind them, grab their rifles, and station themselves by the windows so they can watch for trouble. A tall, muscular brunette woman speaks. I think this is going to be the Valkyries here. I think it's a honey trap. It still could be a trap. Sorry for the theatrics, but it was necessary. The Reds have ears everywhere. We're workers from a nearby quarry. We've even defended the quarry from both the Reds and the Whites. By trading with both sides, we've managed to remain neutral and stay alive, but the Reds have tricked us. We got a truckload of explosives from them, and using this truck, they gained entry into part of the quarry and took over. We need to retake it, or we're no longer neutral. I guess you're not really neutral if you go and kill them and kick them out. But anyway. We need to get explosives into the mine, which we actually bought this time. It's going to be tough, but there's plenty of Red military equipment in the quarry we can reward you with. We do this ourselves, but we're not soldiers, even though we pretend to be. So, are you willing to help us? Sure. Look, ladies, we might be looking at a true gentleman here. You can hear the mocking tone in her voice and the laughter of the other women. In all seriousness, we do appreciate your help. With it, we probably won't die. You discuss the rendezvous point and the plan for the operation. Finally, the girls open the door and once again resume their act, blowing kisses as you leave, and complimenting your soldier's skill in bed, who blush heavily. The Reds don't get a chance to witness this spectacular performance. So yes, they're most upset that didn't turn out to be what they thought it was going to be. Only the men. Right, so I guess we just go here and it's a fight. Oh, interesting. We come to a frozen lake. Ah, we've got to go around it. That's quite cool. Right then, let's stop here. No, we'll stop here. And it's closer to this place. And then we'll pick a squad to go and fight down there. Mm-hmm. So first job is... Yeah, go on. This guy. Deploy. He's our trader. Let's see if we can get some weapons. And then I'm going to have to put a team together for this one. Squad 3 are resting. Squad 4. This is the one. This is an everyday squad. That's an everyday squad too. Let's edit this one. We can go with these. I don't need to take these, by the way. Let's find someone who's going to be pretty handy in a fight. We've got our important medic there. Who have we got? Someone who's not ill. Pavel, he's good. He is a legend. So I could send him in a different role. I mean, he's the rifleman, but I could actually send him in the grenadier role and start leveling up some of his other stats to make him, like, super useful. I think he gets that anyway. Let's put him in as a different job. Let's put him in as a grenadier. And what skills does he get? He gets the grenade. I guess he'll go low profile. And silent steps. So, I'll need another rifleman, though. Oh, hang on. Just a minute. Just confirm that. But we need a squad size of 8. So this is going to be a big one. I think I'll take all 10. Anton is supposed to be religious. Wasn't he the guy who volunteered to help? He was. He did volunteer to help the young girls. I told you there might have been an ulterior motive for that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know why they lost morale. Maybe it's the thought of having to fight. It could be that. Let's see. We've got a... Oh, hang on. Where's that? Where's her? She should come. We need a proper machine gunner. So she's going in the machine gun role. So no messing about. At all. We're going to take our new sniper. So we can check her out. She's going to go with camouflage. And critical shot. Because they are just so useful. We'll probably take another scout as well. I guess we're going to take you as a rifleman. We might have to take everyone here. We haven't got a medic yet. She's ill, so I need someone else in the medic role. We could take her out the hospital. Nope, we've got a proper medic who's in the process of leveling up to 5, so that's good. We've got quite a few people down at the moment. Okay, you're good, so we will take you as that. I like my critical shots, so I'm going to leave him with that. An extra medic is not bad. Okay, rifleman. And grenadier. That's the 8 that it recommends. I would like to take a spare. What's he doing? He's working in the machine gun post. Let's get him some experience. He can go back to the machine gun post afterwards. You guys are going to have to remind me. I need the cannon post. And I could take a short-sighted grenadier. I don't think he's crafting anything. Let's take him and check him out. Right, I'm going with all 10. Confirm. And deploy. This is a big force I'm taking over here. So that was another destroyed village. That's a shame. Right, let's see what we get. The truck and the driver are quite well hidden, not far from the quarry. Your soldiers probably wouldn't have found it without the directions you received from the quarry resistance leader. The woman who is to drive the truck containing the explosive meets your soldiers. The woman gets on the truck to speak and gives a detailed explanation of the situation. The Reds will probably launch a counterattack soon after your attack commences. There's a Red camp quite close by. You can use the explosive to destroy their tank as it crosses the bridge inside the quarry. Soldiers who aren't entering with the truck full of explosives should go first. Despite being so close to the quarry, there's still a chance to withdraw. No, let's go in. Sounds like it might be a tricky one, this. You know, as if he was lucky before he didn't get chucked off the train. He was on the short list for going, wasn't he?
Right. We have a truck full of explosives that needs to make it to the quarry in one piece. The road is well guarded, and there's more Reds waiting for us when we arrive. Let's clear the way and keep the truck safe.
Right, stop.
Orders.
Okay, let's go into silent mode and just pick up some cover. Who's in there? Right. No one to do with me, so that's fine. So what we need to do, what I think we need to do is go and get some vision on this place.
Yes.
Let's take the scouts.
What is... I'm going.
Oh, they're super fast. They're nice.
You're all... Yes, sir.
Enemy spotted.
You're going to stay hidden then? I think they're hidden there.
Ready. If you say so.
Right, let's just see what we're dealing with here.
Oh, look.
Orders.
Is that it?
Checking position.
Because this is the first guard post. We can easily get behind there and kill one of them. So give me
What is it?
a couple of riflemen.
Ready, sir.
We'll go in a group of 3 here.
Awaiting orders. Taking cover.
Can I get in there? The question is... No.
A better option, yes.
Okay, there's so many flipping barricades and stuff in the way. I'm going to do this as stealthy as possible.
I'm going.
Ready. Yes, moving.
Right, he's in there. Oh, I'm in the flipping thing. I think this is just a case of use 2 bullets, because I can't see a good way around here. Or can I? Can we get through there? Oh, we can go this way. Right, bring the rifleman up this way.
Yes, sir.
We're going to go as stealthy as possible
Yes,
for as
sir.
long as possible.
Take cover.
Right, into
Understood.
stealth. Go and stand here.
Orders moving.
No one watching. Right.
Yes.
That's not cover there. Right, you stand there. So the other guy,
Ready, sir.
when he turns round, we just need to be stood around here somewhere.
I'm here, finding cover.
And the first one's about to drop.
What is it? I'm going.
And there.
I'll make it quick.
I'm listening.
Nice.
Looks like
What
we're
is it,
clear.
if you say
Got him.
understood.
I like doing it surgically like that.
Ready. Moving.
And so I suspect a trap
Sir, on my
coming
way.
from this next bit. So how do we... Oh, is there a quick way of destroying this? Right,
Something to
who's
hide
the medic?
behind.
Say the word.
I can't destroy them. Oh, I'm in stealth.
This one's mine.
Quite happy to use handgun ammunition for this.
Road is clear now. Let's push forward.
Yes, understood.
I'm expecting a counter-attack at any moment, so I do want to go and sit in some cover somewhere.
Taking cover.
Ready, sir.
Just pile up
I'll
some
see
bushes.
to it.
I see there's a med kit
Enemy spotted.
thing up ahead.
I'm going.
You stay hidden, guys. And I'll bring the truck as far forward as this. See, there's a risk if I leave the truck behind. There's a patrol comes down the road. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Someone will come down the road and get us. Right, let's see what we're dealing with up here.
I'll look. Enemy.
Okay, there's a lot there. There's a lot there.
Yes? I'll see what's there.
And there's two at this side. I think it would be hard to go straight up there and get them. That'll be nigh on impossible to do. Yeah, they've got people from all angles. So that's an ambush, I think. We'll take those two out with snipers with crack shots. Where's the machine gunner?
I'm ready.
We want a machine gunner pointing up there, but behind some cover. I can't use tree stumps as cover. This is a long way back. That's awkward. Right, move over here.
Moving out.
Where is she?
Orders on my way.
Halt. Too late? No, it's okay. Can't see past here.
Ready. Yes.
I'm thinking it might be possible to go and knife them. I also feel that's likely to go horribly wrong.
Yes?
Right, just set this machine gun trap up there.
Here is good.
And then we'll probably use... Do you know what?
This?
I don't have time for this nonsense.
He
One.
won't get far.
Yes?
2.
Adjusting sights. Time to move!
Nothing to see here, mate.
Say the word.
Turn around, go on, go
Nice
back.
out.
Right, okay.
Your orders. On
We
the
might
move.
get these stealthily. It's that's a problem, innit? So there's a tiny
Time to move.
angle of approach.
On my way.
I think we'll just go and stealth shot them. I don't think ammunition is that
Understood.
tight. I've got to admit, I
Adjusting
do
sights.
quite like this critical shot thing that we've got
see
going
him.
on.
I don't see any more of them. Yes. Moving.
I don't think there was anyone else, was there? Yeah, for the sake of 2 bullets,
Enemy spotted.
I think that can probably save us a load of time.
I'll
Right.
see to it.
Now we've got a bit of an encounter. So... Ooh, where are these guys going?
On my way.
Not one to mess around. Who just...
Orders?
Oh, they weren't on stealth, the idiots.
Finding cover.
Have I got other people getting killed here? No, we're okay. We're okay. Damn it. So I've taken a load of damage there.
Yes?
I thought I'd put them back on stealth, but I
I'll
clearly
see
didn't.
what's there.
Hey. Странно.
Where are you going?
I'm listening.
Right, let's kill 2.
Say the word.
Who the hell have they seen, by the way? Because I'm hidden here.
Your number's up.
Yes.
I mean, the artillery strike might have been a bit of a giveaway.
Ready, sir? Yes, sir.
Get him.
Attacking.
Bravely advancing
I'll
into
keep my
the
head down.
open there. Where's my other sniper?
What is it?
I guess everyone moved, did they?
Moving.
Okay, so I've gone and taken a load of unnecessary damage
Yes?
right from the flipping start up here. I'm hidden there. This guy looks very confused. Coming to see who keeps capturing the guard tower, I suspect.
Orders?
Can't see me, can he?
For the Republic!
Oh, God, he went straight past him
I'm
because the
here.
guy stopped.
Let's go! Right you are. Ready. Understood. Yes?
Right, get back into cover, you two, and go hide.
Ready, yes.
Right, you two come out of stealth to capture that, and then I'll go back into stealth.
Enemy!
And hide. Should we move forwards? We don't really want to sit up there. So we got the great big group of soldiers, which was brilliant. So that should make life considerably easier going into this. I'm just going to put these guys in the bushes over here. They'll be hidden anyway. And let's use some of these others down here to go and do some of our dirty work.
Yes, sir.
I think the poor old rifleman and everyone else needs a break.
Your orders? Sir.
It's a shame there's no cover up here to use. There's a bit on this edge, I
Yes,
guess.
if you say so.
I'll put the machine gunner up here for
Awaiting
now.
orders, sir. Good idea. Moving.
And she can point down there. Right, so long as we can see everything.
Orders?
Hang on, where's Pavel?
Все чисто. Orders, sir? Yes, sir.
How far away is he going? I am right in the middle of that.
Say the word. Moving. Enemy spotted! Finding cover.
Can my medic go and kill him, by the way? I don't think I've ever done this with a
Enemy
medic.
spotted. I'll see to it. He won't see it coming. Taking cover.
Yeah, that's fine. And also, let's
Yes,
harvest
sir.
the fuel while we're there. Fuel's going to be like a key commodity, I think, going forwards now.
Understood. Finding cover.
I'm all ears.
Let's bring
Assuming
these in.
position.
There's only 2 in here, so it's not like a major... It shouldn't be a major hassle.
Sir? On my way.
We've got healing in there as well, so my new sniper could do with some of that. Which way is he going to look? Is he going to turn? He's not going to turn instantly. Quick, 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 quick. He's checking the hen house. Any eggs?
Ready. Assuming position.
This guy doesn't appear to be paying attention over here.
Let's keep this quiet.
And this would be nice to get this area cleaned out.
Yes.
Let's run around a bit faster. I'm using Joseph. I'm making use of him before we chuck him off the train at the next stop.
Yes. Let's see what's in it. On my way.
Right, there was also
Right
one
you
of them.
are.
Is that it from round here? There's a healing
What
thing.
is it?
I'm going to put these guys
On my way.
hiding in the bushes over there. Did we leave anyone out? Yes, we did.
I'm waiting.
You can go and stand
I'll
over
see
there.
to it.
Let's take our
I'm here.
squad of rifles.
Understood.
What we want to do is try and move down here
Moving.
and intercept these guys.
Moving.
Okay, that's going to be a little bit trickier than I thought. There's two. Let's take the snipers again.
What? On my way.
Nah, nothing. These guys are in stealth here.
Yes.
Kto здесь?
I'm spotted, so
Yes. Your number's up.
Ready. He won't get far.
it's the way to do it.
Orders? If you say so.
If only we had silenced rifles.
Right
I don't think they were a thing at this time. I don't know if they were. They might well have had silenced handguns,
Understood.
but I don't think they had silenced rifles. Have we got some guy just out there? Right, let's go with...
Orders.
Oh, there's only one. Right,
Understood.
let's take one grenadier.
Taking position.
I'm going to see if I can't get
Enemy.
into the stuff over here.
Что?
You didn't
Enemy
see a
spotted.
thing. Not a oh god, the patrol over there might have done.
Getting out my dagger.
Beautiful. That's the way to do it. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that
Let's
patrol
get to
just
it.
yet.
Yes, sir.
You're going to jump over this fence.
Finding cover.
Right, let's go and get some eyes in here.
Enemy.
What we're seeing. One guy by a camp, a machine gunner. It's the two patrolling down the road that I'm a little bit worried about.
Red. Yes, sir.
Let's just move a
Righto.
bit faster.
Enemy spotted.
Moving.
Is there anything else here? There's some loot over here somewhere.
Yes, sir. Understood.
There could be someone around this corner as well, so
I'll
me
take a
running in
look.
like a noob might be a very bad thing.
Yes. Taking cover.
Just check this yard here, but it looks clear. Right, that's all
Taking
good.
position.
So, can we, do we think,
On my
get down
way.
here? I think we can. You know what? I think I can be more aggressive than that.
On my way.
Enemy.
Brilliant. We've got them moved up. It's definitely time to bring up some reinforcements, though. I'm way too spread out. Let's move the truck up a little bit. I think the snipers are done, aren't they?
Ready.
Bring the snipers in
On my
here. I've got to
way.
get one healed. And you
Yes.
four. Turn
Be
up
right
here as
there.
well.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, the truck's lurking at the back. There really isn't a silenced rifle now outside of movies. The sort of rim fires and stuff there are. But they're like the lower caliber. lower powerful subsonic projectiles. And the Austrian army, sort of pre-World War One, I can't remember when, used air rifles. Now they were probably big spring-powered things, so they wouldn't be silenced. But I don't know how effective they were. They're not like the air rifles that we think of today.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a rimfire to be a Tutor rimfire to be my weapon of choice on the battlefield either.
Yes? I'll see to it.
Okay, we're going to put you guys back onto stealth. What we kind of want, I think, are the scouts. So let's get that healed up. We don't want her picking up an injury already.
Time on the move.
And I'm going to take these two. I'm going to try and eliminate that roving patrol down there. And then we can get these two because these two separate, so...
Sir? Yes, let's keep this quiet.
If you're fairly quick, you will get him.
Orders? I'm going. I'm all ears.
If he turns round, we're knackered.
Orders, sir.
It's okay, it's
Taking
good.
position.
Right, there's another watchtower up there.
Yes, understood.
Put those guys in there. Right, these two. We need to get these two.
Ready. On my way.
I don't know if I trust
Moving.
these two to knife these in the back.
Taking cover.
They might. I'm gonna risk it. If I somehow get spotted, we've got the crack shot to kill him with. Very, very close, isn't it?
If you say so.
Right. You do
What is it?
that one,
Let's keep this quiet.
and you do that one. It's okay. It worked fine.
Ready on my way.
These two are like a pair of ninjas.
Taking cover. Assuming position.
Jesus Christ, I'm just running in like a noob here. This is fantastic.
Your orders. I'll stick it to him.
Oh, he's failed. He's failed. I've got stuck on a rock.
He won't get far.
There we go.
Area clear.
What is it?
Couldn't fit through there. He was having a little fit.
Consider it done.
And go back on stealth. Right, with that
is it?
done, I think we
Understood.
can charge up here and get this place.
Moving.
I'm loving these high-level snipers. I think they're brilliant. Now, this might
I'm going.
cause
Let's see what's
the
in
enemy
it.
to come running in to recapture it.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might show absolutely nothing and have been a complete
Yes.
waste of time. There is that possibility too.
Let's get to it as you wish.
Where's the rest of the gang?
Awaiting
I
orders.
have a feeling I've left a medic around somewhere.
Moving.
So far, this is looking quite
Orders.
good, and I'm quite happy with it.
Enemy.
Yeah, okay. There is this as well. Is it a lone enemy? It's okay. He's patrolling around up
Red,
there.
I'm going. Yes.
Right, pile into the bushes. I think we'll just go up with the snipers again.
I'm listening.
Understood. Enemy spotted.
No, sugar.
Moving.
The alarm has gone up.
Taking cover. I see a heavy weapon.
Okay, heavy weapon. Right, okay, we don't want that.
Ready.
Heavy weapons are very bad
If you say
news.
so.
What have we got? There's no heavy weapons there. There is over there. There's another way around this, isn't there?
Your
Let's
orders?
find it. Let's just see what we've
Oh,
got.
look.
Yeah, I'm not advancing across there. Thank you very much. So there's this road. We're going to take this road.
Understood.
Let's take everyone off stealth and just charge
Yes,
up there a bit
sir.
faster. And I don't really want to leave the truck here, so we'll bring the truck along too.
What if you say so? Moving.
It's nice that the enemy like are pretty stupid. That it's like, wait, I saw. Oh no, I didn't. It's okay. It's nothing. Wait, I saw him. No, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Enemy spotted. Understood. Ready.
Stealth before someone gets any ideas.
Moving.
So these guys are covering each other as well. Scout
Ready.
1
Assuming position.
and Scout
Yes?
2.
On the move.
Oh, there's 3 here. So the other thing to do, obviously,
Your orders? Taking cover.
is to set up a machine gun covering that angle. Am I spotted? I don't think I'm spotted. I will wait till he turns around.
Deploying!
Right, and you two
What is it?
in group
Finding
3.
cover.
Come down here, we got better shots. They should be able to sneak all the way down here. Right, and make sure that they are in cover.
Assuming position. Enemy.
Right. Kill
Orders.
that one
He won't get far.
Say the word.
and that
Your
one.
number's up.
Oh, yeah, I should have done that at the same time. Turn stealth off. That's an unnecessary amount of combat.
Attacking.
Stealth off. No. Shooting. Not attacking. Shooting. Right, we got him.
Looks like we're clear.
That was far too much ammunition used there.
What is it? I'm going.
But still probably less than if I'd brought the whole
Yes.
squads up. Time for the holy hand grenade. I could have done that, couldn't I? I could have lobbed a grenade in there.
Yes.
It would have been a good use. I suspect. Right, group 3.
Understood. On my way. Assuming position.
Let's just go to there, shall we? Oh, there's got to be something up here.
I'll look.
No?
Time to move. I'll look.
But this is where we've got
Heavy
these
weapon.
there's
Take
two
cover.
there's groups there and there's groups there. But I think we can sneak up on them. So let's bring the rest of the gang
I'm
down,
here. Understood.
including the machine
I can
gunner.
do that. You're all finding cover.
And what we absolutely have to avoid is setting off the alarm where that
Understood.
heavy machine gun can see us, because that will chew us to pieces. So I would suggest
Assuming position.
I'm going to put these guys up there.
Yes. Taking cover.
And you guys are all going
I'm
to be
listening.
stealth, but you won't be hidden. But if anything does want to come through there, then
Ready.
we should be fine.
Moving.
I'm just going to bring
Enemy. Finding cover.
these guys up where they can see better, should they need to. So I think for the first stage, I think we can sneak to... Oh, no, that's very crafty. Okay, so I need 3 riflemen.
Yes. Be right there.
Enemy spotted.
Yes, sir.
Luckily, he's not paying any attention in this direction.
Finding cover.
So, I've been working on the assumption, let's get right behind them here,
Be right there.
that if I tried to stealth kill one of these, it would fail. Well, it wouldn't fail, but he attacks the machine gun blows up and does damage to me. Apparently that's not correct, and it's just that my guys happen to have been damaged when they've been getting into combat. So we're going to try this out again. And we're going to save this just to be safe. So I'd like to just double check this. So you're going on there.
Won't see it coming. Ready?
You're going on there. And you're going on there. Let's see if this works. It does. And that does blow up. And I didn't see if he'd taken damage before. He could well have done because of the fighting that we'd been doing.
Orders? Yes.
That also leaves these guys up here to now deal with. So we'll go and get those killed off. It's a shame. Does that also... Yeah, it blows up the heavy machine gun. It shouldn't work like that. I'd love to be able to use that myself.
Finding cover.
Ready, sir.
I'll deal with that one.
Understood.
I think we got him.
I'm going. Understood.
Which leaves this area. Or we can go this way. This might be the wiser way. Let's get the guys into cover anyway.
Yes.
They're fine where they are there. Sorry, I mean, it wasn't clear, team. I would like everyone moving up. Tell you what, as long as you're in cover somewhere, let me bring up the old truck. Just park it up the road here. And
Ready.
I'm going to tell you what, let's take a look
Yes.
into this camp, because I think this looks busy in here.
Checking position. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, trying to go through there is not going to work. But what's up
Say
the hill?
word.
What is up
I'll
the hill?
look.
Clear so far. Okay, let's take the
On my
ninjas up the hill. That is a prime hand grenade target just there, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, can we... Oh, hang on. Are you saying we can't get down here? Right, okay, that's interesting.
Taking cover.
So from here, we can't access this bit. No, okay, it's all rocked off. Why would we want to go down here then? I don't know. But what we can do...
Time to move. I'll see what's there.
This... Oh, well, I could go through and blow that up.
Your orders? On my way.
It might kill them both. It might set off the sodding alarm as well.
On the move. There's a score to settle.
Crap.
Taking cover.
It didn't do what I wanted it to.
Yes. Checking position.
It seems to have upset them. I was hoping it would just take them out.
Здесь никого. Хорошо.
So after that, I think the best bet is still just to go in and do 2 critical shots, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the quickest way. I could get him with a hand grenade, but...
Orders. I see him.
Yes? Adjusting sights.
Stoy! Area clear.
I do love
Time
that.
to move. Yes, sir.
All must fall. Clear the quarry. Escort the truck to... I'm not bringing the truck in just yet. Not until we've had a look seeing what's going on. I need to find some good locations for defense here.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm expecting trouble, obviously. Can we...
I'll look.
No, okay, that's a nothing over there. That's good. Some loot behind there. We will get the
On
loot,
the
don't worry.
move.
I may as well explore with these.
Yes, sir. Assuming position.
Got to be a guard up
Checking
there.
position. Enemy
2.
spotted.
They look like they're easily killed, though.
Ready. Understood. I'm going. Enemy. Yes. Let's keep this quiet. On my way.
Покажись.
Nothing here but there's shadows and trees and stuff.
Say the word. I'll stick it to you. Enemy spotted. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Ready. Understood.
These two are so good. These level 5 scouts.
On my way.
They are lethal.
Your orders? Yes, moving.
Okay, let me get some vision over there.
I'll see what's there.
2 guys watching. I mean, do I want to just do the good old...
Understood.
The good old double tap again? Or shall I go and get him with a hand
Sir.
grenade? I might go for a hand grenade.
Moving.
Those women said that there was lots of military vehicles to use to
Assuming
help
position.
defend the quarry. That implies there's tanks and stuff kicking around.
Finding cover.
Enemy spotted.
Righto. Yes.
There's a guy over there.
I'll keep my head down.
Right, everyone come over here and hide. Apart from
Ready on
you,
my
we're
way.
going to take you on a little journey and hope he doesn't stand up.
I'm going.
And if they are
Moving.
attracted, then I've got my snipers in position to quickly take them out.
Let's keep this quiet. Yes.
Nope. No one saw a thing. Perfect. Right, let's run around under here and pick up
Understood.
all the
Yes.
stuff. And then we probably just snipe those guys off. I have
Yes.
a hefty suspicion that we're going to have to defend the quarry from a counterattack.
I'm going. Understood. Understood.
We do have a heavy machine gun we could get on up there, which does cover the bridge, so that is a thing.
Taking cover.
Right, tell you what, let's
I'm all
let's
ears.
put someone on that right away, because
Moving.
I am expecting a fight. Pavel. The legendary Pavel.
Yes, sir.
Are there any more? So if we're to assume that they're going to come across the bridge, I mean this is a likely spot, isn't it? Right, let's bring
Yes, I'll see to
a
it.
medic and a grenadier and a rifleman
Listening.
as a bit of support.
Your orders?
Oh, and maybe a machine gunner as well.
Assuming position.
That would be good, and we should probably point up that way as well. In fact, the rest of you
Yes,
guys
taking
come down
cover.
here. We've got jobs for all of you. It's a shame I can't get on that. I would love to get on that.
Yes?
Right, stop,
I'll see to it.
because I've got an idea.
Say the word.
Shoot that.
I'm waiting.
Get on there covering the
Taking
bridge.
cover.
I think we probably don't need to have our machine gun pointing this way. I think we should probably have it pointing up here. So where's our machine gunners?
I'm listening.
Alternatively, I can sit here and try and gun things down that come through the door. Or up here. This also works. I'm going to put them in here.
Finding cover.
I'm going to go and snipe these guys off now.
Orders. I'm going.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
you take that one,
Adjusting sights.
and you take that one.
I see him.
I think that was the last of them.
It's good, isn't it? It's so good when you do that.
I'm here.
You get
Finding
behind
cover.
there, and the
Yes.
machine gun just points up there.
Here is good.
And if we have to retreat, we have to retreat. It's a pretty solid defensive position.
What is it? Yes. Yes. Understood.
And then the snipers, I don't know where to put those.
Ready.
I'll join them in up here for the time being,
Taking cover.
and we can do something with them. Right, let's get the truck in, and I think maybe there won't be a counterattack, but it just looks like these are well set up to cover the angles. Right then, missus, where do you want this truck leaving? I'm guessing up here? No? Do we get a clue? Slow and steady. That was slow and steady. Right, so that's now gone neutral. Well, not neutral, but allied.
The Reds will surely try to retake the quarry. We
Right.
need to set up some defences.
Make steps to destroy the bridge. I've got defensive positions, so that's good. Oh, okay, I need some bloody rifle. No, hang on.
What is it? Let's see what's in it.
You go.
Yes, on my way. Found explosives.
Ready.
Oh, we can do it down here?
Consider it
Nice.
done.
All right, I thought we might need to do 2.
Your orders?
Just need to make sure there isn't anything else flashing up here that's full of explosives. Right. All right, let's put you in position.
Taking cover. Yes.
Might just spread
Finding
out a
cover.
little bit. And
Explosives
it's
ready
if there's
to
a
go.
flipping tank comes down there, then... Whoa!
Yes, on my way.
Oh, it's okay, it's one of those. Oh, we trigger it from here?
Say the word. Piece of cake.
What is? I'm going.
And that's
Look
why
at
we go
those
down there.
fireworks.
Taking cover.
Do we need to do it again? It doesn't look like it's totally... Doesn't look like it's totally trashed. I'm going to guess infantry can come across there.
Taking
Let's get
cover.
into that position and just spread out the
Yes.
riflemen a little bit in case anyone comes straight in from the north. There, I feel like we've got decent positions. We've got grenadiers, we've got medics, we've got snipers at the back here. And you've got heavy machine gun.
I'm ready.
She's giving them some protection. Okay, I'd love another heavy machine gun. Let's save it at this point. Because we just don't know what's going to happen here.
Here they come. Brace yourselves, for we have a tough one on our hands. The Reds have a tank coming our way. We have to destroy it before it gives us any trouble.
Pause. Right, what's the delay on artillery shells? Let's guess there. They were like, what? Is there something there? With rock and stone. I like the reference to Lord of the Rings there. I'm going to be watching the Lord of the Rings stuff over Christmas. It's like a Christmas tradition in our house. My kids love it, the Lord of the Rings trilogy. We are going to watch all 3. I think we set off last year and only watched 1. Just, we got caught up watching other stuff. Okay, so the machine gunners
Ready, sir?
are going to chew these guys down. Let's just give him a
Awaiting
little
orders, sir.
tweak there.
I'll see to it.
Yes!
Charge.
Let's go!
Back into cover.
I'll keep my head down for now.
There we go. Good old bayonet. I love that bayonet charge.
We've got some Reds incoming from the east.
You are
They're up to
joking.
no good for sure.
Right. They're going to try and blow this up. Pause. Right, well, I can get the 2 snipers over there. Certainly. No, just
What is it?
2? 2 squad. No, that's rifleman squad. I want 3. 3's the snipers. So I need them on here. They're going to try and blow that door, aren't they? So up we get.
Taking cover.
On the double, and I will withdraw. I'll withdraw 1
Orders.
grenadier who's closest, who can maybe come and help.
Taking cover.
lob something at them. Yeah, I didn't anticipate this. It's a good job the game warned me about it. But this squad's going to get so mown down as it comes across here. Oh, we've got action over here. Hang on. We've got combat. They've engaged.
Finding cover.
Right. Do we grenade them?
What is
Let's
it?
make some very efficient shots. Let's get the grenadier.
I see him.
Your orders?
And also take out, I guess, any of the riflemen is
Adjusting
fine.
sights.
Oh, that is so useful. Right, that little squad's been wiped out.
I don't see any movement.
I love the combat in this. It's so good. Hey, Pan. Nice to see you. So this is going to be the big squad coming down here. I mean, I probably could have killed them with an artillery strike. Have you seen the big dude in the middle with a machine gun? Hang on, where is he? Oh, he's not as tall as I thought. He's just got a helmet and a lot of snow on him. I mean, I suppose I could bring...
Ready.
I'll leave a grenadier behind and I'll just bring 2 snipers back up. Just so we've got some vision at the back. No giveaway promotion on the stream title? No, not today. I mean, I'm still doing the giveaway, but I didn't want people to think it would be related to the last train. Wait, have they just turned up and then marched around? Okay, I'm good with that. I've been so looking forward to getting this heavy machine gun chewing them up. I'm not going to run out and try and drag them in, because that is likely to get me into a whole load of trouble. Could run out with a grenade and maybe get them. But yeah, now you mention it, Pan, just in case anyone wasn't watching yesterday, I am running a giveaway at the moment. I've got a copy of King Arthur Night... Sorry, I've got 2 copies of King Arthur's Night Tale to give away. And I'll be dropping the giveaway this... oh, thanks, Pan. Thanks for dropping it in Twitch there. And I'll be drawing the winners on Friday. Whoops. Let's just unpause that. Yeah, it's a good fun game. It's nice. It's a tactical turn-based sort of thing with a bit of a story about the Knights of the Round Table and Camelot. A very alternative story. A bit darker and a bit more gruesome. And I'm really enjoying it so far. A bit of base management as well involved. Friday the 22nd. Yeah, it's going to come around pretty fast, isn't it? This whole week, I think, is just going to go zip like that and be gone before I'm ready for the weekend. Okay, well, the big patrol that was coming to take out me has just turned around and gone. I think I just have to hold on to this for a little bit longer. He did get hit doing something. Never mind. They're generally all right. What's his vision range? Does it show me?
Ready.
It's him. It just says because he's short-sighted.
There we go.
He has a shorter fury range.
The truck made it, and the Reds have been hit hard. We can call this a success and move out.
Let's get to it. As you wish.
Let's go then. There's no need to be sat here anymore.
I'm all
You can
ears.
leave that. I never got to use the big machine gun.
Orders, sir.
Your work
Taking
weeks
position.
evaporating fast would be fine by you. You discovered an additional side quest in Witcher 3 and it's connected to the Netflix series too. Really? Have they added something in? Hang on. Oh, the machine gunner.
Awaiting orders, sir. I can do that. Understood.
Is this when they did the what do they call it? The new version. It's not the new version. It's they kind of added some stuff in to make use of RTX and NVIDIA graphic effects, didn't they? Did they add a Netflix tie-in then? The 4.0 patch. Yeah, I think that's
I'm ready.
what I was
On my way.
alluding to. Leave. We're good. Okay. I don't know. Is it any good then? This extra mission, because the TV series is not so good. Who should we level up? You deserve a medal. Oh, so close. And I'm going to use this rather than Pavel to level 3. Yeah, let's do that, because he's going to get his stats up. And yeah, go on. You can take a bunch there as well. That was good. Okay, we did quite well. We should have got some... We didn't use a lot of ammunition, thankfully. We didn't pick up a lot of ammunition either, for that matter, but we got some of these. I could use grenades to better effect. Smoke from the burning tank rises into the sky. Your soldiers don't have to wait long for the resistance leader to arrive. She comes with 5 more trucks filled with quarry workers, most of them women. She approaches the squad leader. I can honestly say you did a good job. Thank you. I didn't think we could have survived much longer. I guess you're waiting here for me to give you your favourite toys. Come with me. She leads you to one of the sheds. When she opens it, neatly organised weapons, grenades, artillery shells, and first aid kits are displayed. All of them look to be top quality and in excellent condition. Yep, the Reds were desperate to get to our stone, as you can probably tell. She laughs as she walks away and lets your soldiers take whatever they want from the wealth of supplies. Nice. We got another Pattern 14 sniper rifle. We got 3 Mark 1 short rifles. Excellent. These are the tier 3 grenadier rifles. A huge stack of grenades. More artillery shells than me. That was really good. The problem is, we've got too many items on the damn train now. I thought this might be the case. Do I have anyone there? No. Well, you need to return anyway. So one way of fixing this is to go to squads. Sorry. Go to squads. Actually, how far over are we? 1,000. So if I create a new squad, and anyone who's... Oh, crap. Well, I can't do that then. We're going to be chucking stuff away, or we're going to be upgrading something. Let's go and see what we can do. Or I send someone out there to sell, which I might do. Netflix started okay. Yeah, it started all right, but I think it went downhill pretty fast. It's when they decided, like... It felt like every character or every actor in there, apart from Geralt, was decided to put their own spin on these beloved characters. I don't think that works when you've got like a franchise that's long loved and has a huge fan following. And then the writers as well decided to take the information from the books and then say, yeah, but we want to tell our story of it, our version of it. And I'm always of the opinion, if you want to take something that's already like a fairly well-written story and has a big following, but make it your own and put your own spin on it, you go and write your own story. You don't take somebody else's work and use their name to try and display your creativeness. That's what I think. I was disappointed with it. I don't say it has to like follow the books exactly, but I think a lot of it wasn't told. There's important bits missed out, and I feel like it departed too far from the things that we maybe expected or loved. Testify. Alternative looks for some armors. The Nilfgaardian scrotum armor. That was funny. I think they got that better though, didn't they? So the actual mission in Witcher 3, it's a minor addition, a unique boss monster and forgotten Wolven set diagrams. Oh, okay. Oh, it's nice. It's nice that they put it in anyway. So it's nice. Oh, The Hobbit. Yeah, The Hobbit did that. That was... Did you like the circus act dwarves going through the mountain, the lonely mountain, swinging on the trapezes over the big bubbling cauldrons of metal and everything? The conveyor belt system that the dwarves obviously had there. They tried to make most of the dwarves into clowns, apart from Thorin, who had a really dark story and was a really deep and sort of serious character. He was quite a serious character in the book, but not perhaps quite so much as is portrayed in the movie. And then what did they have? They had Billy Connolly riding a battle pig. It was just... It wasn't The Hobbit. These people are taking a while to recover from being ill. Oh, I see. We've got durations on these. Nice. And then those guys come out. And then I could make squads out of them and we could get this sorted out. So what I could do with doing is... If I went to repairs and upgrades... Could I upgrade something and use some of these resources? Like saving goods? 50 wood, 50 metal. Yeah, let's start that. When the squads get back, I think we're going to actually... Shall I put people who are ill into this? That's probably a bad idea, isn't it? We do have people who are here. Screw it. If they're in squads, they can actually get to work. Sign to the shift. Right, get that done while the teams are coming back. And then we see if we can get rid of some resources. Pause. And what would this do? Improved workplace. Increases the work efficiency of occupation slots by 10%. 100 wood and 50 metal. Does that mean people will heal up faster? Let's start it. Oh, let's put all these guys onto the day shift as well. It's a bit rude, isn't it? They've just come off the night shift, and I'm instantly putting them into the day shift. He hasn't done any work for ages. He can go and do some. You can go in there. And you're a level 4. That's good. Right. Progress with that. Where's the squads? Just let me check. Are they all aboard the train? It looks like they are. No one's injured, so I don't need... I can put someone in the hospital car. So I've got 2. I may as well fill these slots up. Just let them heal up a little bit faster. They won't be in there long. They're just tired. Meanwhile, let's upgrade this. And we will have to think about shipping out shortly. Okay, so how close did we get? Oh, we're good. Oh, worker missing in the locomotive. So we managed to get the resources down far enough just from that. So we can put a worker in here. This guy's free. Someone who... I have no idea what your particular skills are. He's leveled up. He's a hunter. Okay, we keep him out. He's my trader, so he doesn't really want to be in this. What are you doing? You're cooking. You are... He's at the cannon post. You're upgrading the hospital car. You can go in there. Hang on. Isn't he a... Oh, we'll find him if we need him. I think he's one of my other skills as well. So we can just move out, and we want to get to... We want to get to here, and then deploy 2 squads. And we'll do some more upgrades, so that we can afford the stuff that's coming back. We're going to have to sell... we're going to have to find a merchant, and go and sell those extra rifles, but the old versions. And that'll free up some space as well. So let's find a squad to go up there. Hang on, just let me... this is hunting grounds, okay. So not you. And not you. So we have hunters in here. Crap, okay. I'm going to try and create a new squad. You're sick. That's a shame. I just need a hunter and a survivalist. Do I have anyone free? He's currently... is an engineer crafting in the workshop. If I put him in... That's everything needed, which is brilliant. So, you're free. And... Are you not doing anything? Are you recovered? Isn't this my doctor? He's a level 4 doctor. You're going out on a job. Deploy. And then going down here. Now, this is the one I do need my burglar team for. So I need a housekeeper for this. And we should be able to find her. She's just freshly healed up. Perfect. That was very nice timing. Let's see. We better try and upgrade something. So, on the old tram that we've got here. Increases durability repair speed. But takes a ton of metal. Storage, occupation slots. Oh, what's this one? Strengthened combustion chamber. Increases the top speed of both. 250 metal. Let's get that done. And it's daytime. We'll put a load of workers in. Oh yeah, you're okay, you're okay. Right, so 1 hour 10. So the train can go faster after this. It's going to be a nice upgrade. I bet there's nothing in here. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Hunt. We only got a hare. We got 50 food. Proceed. Did that say... I thought that said it came up as a cross on the survivalist one, but I'm pretty sure we had one in there. Anyway, it's fine. We did get some stuff. Fuel and XP. That's okay. We'll take that. How's the train looking? Also, how's the temperatures looking? Just to make sure everyone's happy with this. Temperatures are fine. Oh, they will do. It's only -2. Right, with that, let's roll on. This is going to be a big battle. So, with this being a really big fight coming up, time? Was I late starting? I must have been a bit late starting today. I'm going to save this for tomorrow because this is going to be a big one. It's a 10 squad, full difficulty. Everyone's going to be exhausted. The other thing, we need to make sure that the people going into this are going to be ready for it. Why is he losing health? He's ill. Oh, he's in the train, isn't he? The hospital car. He's the only one left in here who is ill, so that's fine. He's going to recover. Storage situation has got better because we spent a load of metal. Maybe too much. But let's just take a look at the... In fact, does anyone want to level up? Get some more stats before we go into a fight? Yep. Vladimir Kulisek. Ooh, he's level 5 scout, level 4 scout. He could do with being a worker as well. The intellect is kind of low. Can I pick worker? Everyone should be a worker as a second thing. It's just far too useful. He could do with fitness because his health's going to suck. So let's put that on there. Otherwise, he's fine. I think we've got a pretty good team of soldiers here. She's one of my star... Is it medic or machine gunner? She's a star medic. Wow, okay. Her fitness is very low. Is that because... Yeah, she's weak. And for a medic, she actually loses 1 in charisma, which is not good. But fitness absolutely has to be up. Willpower's quite good as well, but... she's a doctor and a medic. Can I take worker? Can I take worker? Take worker. It's nice being able to put them into any role when you need them, especially if just like upgrading carriages and stuff. In Irkut, something is going to happen. It looks like something big's going to kick off. So I want to be a fresh mind for that. And a fresh voice so I can shout and rant and scream. We're going to have people tired after this, but that's okay. Does it say why their stamina is going down? Oh, probably working. Probably working. That's okay. We're fine. Oh, I see. It says the living space there. It's quite useful, this. Overall, the interface of this game is not bad. There's things I've fought an awful lot more with, like Starfield, which we will get back to at some point. Okay, so if I wanted to do anything now, we have time, but I think we're just good to go in and have a fight. And after that, well, we can still visit the lake. It says foraging is impossible, but it's there and it's offering it to me. I think we should try that. I mean, there's a couple. This is a big section of the game, isn't it? And it ends at Cheetah, which is where on the map? Okay, wow. So this is a big section of the game, but this is where it branches off. And this is where we're going to have two choices to get to Vladivostok. We can go north or south. I'll hopefully we'll get through this bit and end this bit tomorrow. And then I'm hoping to get this game finished this week. Is this Lake Baikal then? It's possible. I used to have a Baikal shotgun. Made in Russia. It's my first shotgun. When I was 17 or something. Grew up on a farm, so it was kind of the thing to do. I used to go clay pigeon shooting with it, skeet shooting. Well, not true skeet, it was like sporting clays, but not every country calls it clay pigeon shooting, so that's why I called it skeet. It was good fun. Used to work in a gun shop when I was fresh out of school. Interesting times. But the shotguns that were made by Baikal, they were Russian made. They were just like proper workhorses. There was no finesse about them whatsoever. But they were built like they would last forever. And they were solid things. And they were cheap. And that suited me just fine. As it still does today. Right, I think we're going to call it a day there. We've got a big fight coming up. I'm pretty sure we'll have a squad. Shall we prepare the squad? Shall we take a look at the squads? Let's just disband all the squads so we've got a full choice to choose from. We should easily... In fact, these guys look like they're ready to go in. But let's see. We've got him going as the rifleman. As a grenadier, actually. This is going to be 10. I'm going to put you as your... Can we change this? I'm going to have to take him out of the squad, aren't I? And put him back in. I mean, we want our top crew in this. Definitely. Level 5 machine gun, level 5 sniper. Level 4 medic. We'll probably want an extra medic. Where's Pavel gone? He's down the list somewhere. There, put him in. You're going in as a rifleman, for sure. Is that the best rifle we've got? No, have a Type 38. Do I want to change anyone else out of that? We've got some pretty good guys. We'll get some experience. We've got the 2 scouts, an extra machine gunner. I've got 2 grenadiers. Maybe he is level 5. Okay. Oh, he can take another role on here. What would I give him? Worker, engineer, rifleman, medic. Get his fitness and his willpower up. He's fairly good for that. I could take scout, which would get his willpower and dexterity up. Or medic, intellect and charisma. His intellect's quite good. He'd make a good doctor, wouldn't he? Looking at the skills there. I could make him a doctor, and then I wouldn't have to send him out in the field, and I could maybe free up somebody else. He's missing dexterity and charisma, but I don't think those two come in one package, do they? Yeah, they do. As a cook. I can't make him a cook because he doesn't have the charisma unless... No, I can't. I will make him probably a scout. And then he will... Yeah, let's make him a scout as one of his roles. But there's nothing else to do there. Okay, we'll double check this tomorrow. I think I would like another medic. Yeah, let's take that one out. Let's who have we got as the medics? A level 3. She's currently doctoring. He's free, but he's exhausted. We've got a level 5 medic. Is he not in as a sniper? No, he's not. I mean, I want to get her experience up, so... She's the reserve medic. You can have a better gun than that. Absolutely. And you will get... Inspire Caution, Dangerous Mind. She should have good intellect. Head down. Increases defense when healing or stabilizing a soldier. That's good. We'll take that one. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3 riflemen, 2 scout, 1 machine gunner, 2 grenadiers. That's probably a good enough squad. But you would want smoke bomb. Oh, extra padding. Absolutely. Landmines. Crap. And then, I guess, Dangerous Mind. Soldier uses intellect to inflict more damage. I think that looks like a pretty good squad, as long as we've got all the decent weapons. You can have a much better sniper rifle than that. And so can you. Yeah, okay. And you've actually got the Grenadiers. We can upgrade these to the new Tier 3 rifles we've got. That means we need to get rid of some of the other crap, doesn't it? Yeah. We've got crap to sell. We haven't got a Tier 3 rifle yet. That's a shame. Type 38. We haven't got a better machine gun. Okay. We're good. Confirm. That's the team I'm going to be sending in. For better or worse. And in the hospital car, we will just put on the day shift. Someone who can get some doctoring done. You're free. And he's level 4. So, get in there. Right, great. I think that's as well sorted out. So we're ready just to go into there tomorrow and kick ass and then sell some stuff and buy some guns, I hope. All right, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. I love this game. I think it's one of the most fun ones I've played this year. And I love the fact it's got a historical element to it as well. So I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. I'll definitely be live by 3. I'm still deciding whether to change my go live time from 2 till 3 p.m. So I'll definitely live by 3, but just check your notifications and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.